Happy Monday, everybody. We got a lot to roast, a lot to react to. We got part deux of the Macchiato returns from Cations, reaction and roast. So grab a beverage. Hopefully you're wearing something very comfy. Smash that like on your way in and let's get started.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold, but don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I get you some.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, stand-up comedian, pop culture vulture, dopamine queen, narc slayer, and grift reaper. Joleen Lunzer here for another no offense, all offense / Judge Joleen, where we roast and react to. We take a comedic look at whatever is spiking our dopamine. Today we are hot, Buffy. We're getting in on part deux of the Macchiato returns from vacations. And Jessica Macchiato is back. Hello. Welcome. Smash that like on your way in, you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe as well. And if you want to support the channel further than liking or subscribing, there are a couple ways you can do that. You can send a super chat with any comment you'd like. And I'll read it aloud. You can join my membership. I dropped the link for that. We have a membership here on YouTube and Patreon, and that will get you access to the members only streams, emojis, all kinds of fun stuff. And then we also have the JOJO chats, which I pinned in this chat, which is my Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, where again, if you like what you see, you're enjoying the comedy, you can leave a tip and any comment you'd like, and I will read it. We already got a JOJO chat from yesterday's, so thank you so much. Shout out to Blessed Mom from Texas. Thank you so much for the JOJO chat via the Cash App. Blessed Mom says, you're the best. Lots of love. You are the best, Blessed Mom. Thank you so much, you guys. So JOJO chats are open. YouTube super chats are open. Membership open, all of that. And if you're looking for the links, you can't find them in the live chat. They're in the description. Sarah Jane, thank you so much for being a member for a month. Says ready for my dopamine hit. Whoop, 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 whoop. You guys, we are back. Sorry for the last minute scheduling, but I am traveling tomorrow. I'm flying my niece and nephew back to the Midwest after they've been with me the whole summer. So I have been packing children and doing laundry and just, trying to fit it all in before I have to go to Dave & Buster's tonight with the kids one last time for the summer. So much going on. And then most of this week I will be in Minnesota. So I'm going to try to do my best to stream. But you guys know Nana's Wi-Fi is not great. Okay. Nana's Wi-Fi is struggling. So I've got to keep up with Big Brother, among other things. And it's like, when Jessica Macchiato chewed through Lauren with the good teeth internet cables, that's kind of what Nana's Wi-Fi is like, or is similar to, I should say. So we're going to try our best, but no promises it's going to be great. The YouTuber, thank you so much for the 2. So thanks for last night. Sounds bad. Sounds good. Sounds good. And the YouTuber hit a wonderful goal over 500 subscribers. So congratulations on that. And make sure you sub. If someone wants to drop the link to the YouTuber's channel, that would be wonderful. Keep growing, girl. Keep growing. Sound off in the live chat all your hopes, thoughts, dreams, and opinions of what we talk about tonight. Remember that everything I say is true, except for the parts that are false. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes only.
Allegedly.
Also remember that I take a comedic look. And I'm very opinionated, but that doesn't mean you have to have the same opinion. You're welcome to sound off in the live chat or the comment section, and we can respectfully agree to disagree calmly, like the very calm Tamra Judge from The Real Housewives of Orange County.
That's my opinion!
It's just my opinion. So we're going to be back into the Macchiato network, back into the Turtleverse, finishing up our commentary on the live that Macchiato Whole Milk Macchiato did regarding her return after being gone for a week on the Cations. Now, she was supposed to be in court today, She missed it, you guys. She missed court again. Oh boy. According to Moons Over My Hammy said that is the 8th court date for this trial that Jessica Macchiato was missed while she's supposed to be covering this Lindsay Clancy case. I don't know if she's covering it anymore, right? If you miss 8 days of the trial, are you still doing it?
You sure about that?
I don't know. But Moons did also, you guys, she let us know that she went live to let us know that she is on the Jessica Macchiato team, along with Spicy Misty and or Prison Misty, I should say, and Kim Jong 7, and reaffirmed that they're watching you, they're clipping things, and they're protecting Jessica from commentary and jokes.
Now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
Yep. Let's take a listen as she explains that when, if you need a reminder of who Dooms is, you guys, this is Dooms. And Dooms said she took a week off of her real life job. She took vacation to go live on Jessica Macchiato's channel while Jessica Macchiato and Jeffy's were on Cations in swamp-ass August, Florida. And Jessica didn't pay her, but Moons took her vacation to go live on Jessica's channel for free. So explain to me again how this is not a cult. Also, a lot of you yesterday were telling me that Jessica Macchiato is drinking her water bottle from the back. She's drinking it backwards. She's sucking it from the back. So I don't know what that's about, but okay, let's listen to Moons real quickly. And I sped it up. Talk about the team, what they do, and how they are here to protect Jessica Macchiato from words on the internet.
It's actually better. It's better this way because I hate keeping secrets. It's fine. You know, I think we knew for a period of time that it was for her safety, for her protection, you know, and I'm sure also she needed to get to a point to where, you know, she was probably asking herself, can I really trust these ladies? And I think we proved that to her, you know, so it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Although I do have to say, these bitches are, you know, texting all fucking day, right? And I can't keep up. Oh, and I went back to work today. So, you know, full-time job. I was off all last week. So, and in addition to that, they were, you know, doing what we do best, which is always having eyes in different streams, documenting things, you know, protecting Jess at the end of the day. So, yeah, so last week was great. Closed it out. She hasn't revoked my access yet. So,
oh God, I don't even.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
You guys, these are grown women. Some of you are like, how old is she? I don't know, 40, 50? Doomsy, she's a mother. And then Jessica Macchiato pops in and gives her a $10 super chat. So I guess she was paid for 4 or 5 streams, $10, and took off. She took vacation. She didn't go on vacation with like her family, take her children to Disneyland or anything. She covered Jessica Macchiato's channel.
I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe one day I'll just like try and sign in and she'll change the password or something. I don't know. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for your 10. Love you.
So she gave her a $10 super chat and she said something like, thank you. So I guess she got paid.
Bruh.
You guys, explain to me again how that's not called. Okay. Sure. How nice. Oh, thank you, Mary. Mary coming in with the $9.99 says, hope this buys LNF a game at Dave & Buster's tonight. You make life funny for us. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Emily EC, thanks for the $1.99 says, what Moons/PM said about Jimmy was disgusting. Also, Oceans is going to be going live here tonight for her truth. I guess she decided to open up her 25 subscriber channel. I don't remember what it is. I think she tagged me on Twitter, but I was like, okay, Hammy. Okay, Oceans. Okay, Jill. We'll catch it later. All right, let's get into this. Apologies in it. You guys, all right, let me mute. Okay. Apologies for the sound. Jessica Macchiato, her sound on this live is really bad. She is not using a microphone or something, or it's a shitty microphone. There's a lot of background noise. So I tried to move my levels of my mic, but there's not much I can do when I'm stopping and commentating, and just her sound quality is really bad, but the bunions don't seem to care. So here we are. Messy Jessie, thanks for the 2. So she learned how to drink from the back on Cations. Bruh. Oh boy. But Jeffy's was constipated. If you missed yesterday's stream, we went over the first part of her triumphant return, you guys. So let's get into it with the Macchiato intro and all.
24/24 gives me life, no other way to start the day. 24/24 makes it right. We don't care what they say. Hard to place out for us because no one wants to fight. Finally, you showed your love. Fuck you, we'll do it live. It's not only at the top. At least everyone's right here. For us, there's no hard stop. Forever in your ear. Give me life, no other way to start the day. 24/24 makes it right. We don't care what they say. No, no, copy me, I know you will. I do it first every time. You should stay up, no one cares. Body's gonna shine. I'm just a baby. Your dad loves me more. What? I say what everyone is thinking. Typical for it hard. 24/24 gives me life. Starts the day. 24/24 makes it right. We don't care what they say. We both mother down bad and do it on please and do it with ease. Number one show in Oakland. Haters listen longer. Everyone say hi to Jim. Let's lock in. It's time to ride. Pack fort over everybody. Hey, now. Now. Shell down. Love for my besties and fuckies.
So there is a lot of this stuff that takes place online. I'm a big proponent of the First Amendment. I can take it, I dish it, I take it. In online world, I can choose not to look at her accounts where she disparages me. She has accounts about my body, my weight, full, just terrible, disgusting accounts about me. But I also can counter that. I talk about it on my show. That's fine. I can choose to block her, which I have online.
She can choose to block her, but instead she took Jen Altman to court to get a restraining order, which the judge was like, no, Lauren Matthias, Jessica Macchiato, this does not warrant a restraining order. Please stop wasting our time, okay? There are people who are in fear of their lives, all right? You're a drama YouTuber, and you like to push her, she pushes you. It's a whole thing. You can go back and forth. They're just words. The YouTuber, thanks so much for the 2, says, LOL, the mic thing, I feel attacked. No one should feel attacked. For the mic thing, I only say that about Macchiato is because someone who brags about making $10,000 a month on YouTube surely can afford a microphone, right? Better quality. But again, I don't think they have microphones at the casino where most likely, allegedly, comedy purposes, her money might be going to. We gotta go casino. We gotta go casino, guys. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe. I think this is around where we left off, so we're going to play it. Thumbs up in the live chat as soon as you hear the audio from Miss Whole Milk Farciato.
I clicked on it, and I don't have – what do I have on here? I have Microsoft Copilot, so it wouldn't open this. So I never read it, right? And you can see a little bit of it, and it talks about how she was fascinated with the Murdoch trial. And then she
Okay, I think this is when she's talking about Arkansas Drunken Saw Breasty. Did we watch this yesterday, guys? I don't remember. Let's hear it.
She mentioned it again. And I was like, yeah, I don't never. I had said, you should just start a channel. And like, did you make? I think it raised a lot of eyebrows for like some people because she was kind of just like a person in the chats. And for me, when I didn't see anything wrong with that tweet. Like, about me, or maybe it was, but I didn't.
Okay, so here's where she's going to talk about Drunken Saw Breasty.
A couple days after that, she posted something, support it and promote me. Could I come? It's like 10 to 1, like 10 messages from her and 1 from me.
Oh.
Like, really look hard at my connection to Jay Walsh. I wasn't offended, but I wonder if she was offended that I didn't listen to her. So fast forward to, I don't know exactly how long, and I'm not going to, like, at some point, she messaged me about J7. Now, many people messaged me about J7 and gave me their points of view and ideas. And I would always say, like, I appreciate that and thank you. And Katie said the same thing. She's not good for your brand. And I would respond like, I know, like, she doesn't say things. And this is in the beginning or whatever, when stuff was like kind of really crazy with J7. And she mentioned it several times. Okay, like, I appreciate the points of view. If you watch me and you know me at this point, like, it's fair to say, like, I was not going against Jessica Walsh. And I appreciate your feedback, but like, nobody tells me what to do. And so I just brushed it off. Like, I was just like, okay, like, I think maybe she wanted to say it, not necessarily wanted me to do anything. And it was fine. Like, I personally wasn't upset that she was asking me to, like, really look hard at my connection to Jay Walsh. I wasn't offended, but I wonder if she was offended that I didn't listen to her. So fast forward to, I don't know exactly how long, and I'm not going to like text for text here. She mentioned it again. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. Now, put that off to the side. I never knew that Katie was going to start a channel. This morning.
Oh my goodness, she's not a good storyteller. Okay, so Katie, Drunken Saw Breasty is Katie. In case you guys, maybe it'll be easier without my AirPods. And I don't know how to make her sound better. I should have just like downloaded it and re-uploaded it or something because her sound is so horrible. So Katie's Drunken Saw Breasty. Drunken Saw Breasty had a problem with Kim Jong-7, which, yeah, that's normal. Kim Jong-7 is a demon. We already established that. I mean, she's possessed, and her possession is going throughout the Farchadoverse, but Macchiato loves her, and they are like the same person. I'm pretty sure she's her mother. Like, I'm pretty sure that that's how that went, or how that goes. So she loves demons, you know? Some people love that shit. Some people love people who are going to like bring them down. And, we saw Kim Jong-7, she does those little like Hecates, and she's Hecata'd the Macchiato. The Macchiato was already evil, so it didn't take much. She doesn't have some kind of protective layer around her, allegedly. So she Hecata'd her to the point where Macchiato's channel and career online is sinking. And she's okay with that for Kim Jong-7. So there you go. That's it. So now she's going to talk about Drunken Saw Breasty, who has a channel. And tonight, I think she interviewed Val Kilmer. Be careful, Val Kilmer. Okay, don't get swayed by these alleged reformed bunions too much. All right, because be careful. They'll get you. They'll get you, sir. Stephanie Patterson, thank you for the $19.99. I appreciate that very much. Says, I was subscribed to Farchado, but when the Unhinged hit, I had to go. I'm not here for that. Mental health is my decision. The only way I can watch her is with you. You bring it all back down to this is silly. It is silly. It's so silly. This is silly. These people really think she's got these bunions. I mean, this cult is like, it's crazy. They're like, "You're killing her." They really think words on the internet. This is, I mean, that's what Farchado does. Is she talks shit on the internet, and then when people talk shit back to her, they're like, "Oh my God, you're killing her," and that they all have to protect her. And you have a little, unfun Daria wannabe leading the charge now, and she thinks she won something. She thinks she got a prize. This is crazy. You're taking your vacation, your PTO from your real life job to work for free for Jessica Macchiato while she sharts it up in the August Florida humidity. That's crazy. But you know what? That is, do whatever you want, babe. If that's what you're looking for, if that's success to you, you're very successful then, Moonsies. All right, Doomsies? It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so back at it.
I spent a good part of my day going back and reading every text message that I have with her, and there are a lot of them. It's like 10 to 1, like 10 messages from her and 1 from me. But I read every message.
She had to get that in. It's like she's messaging me all the time, but not me to her. It's 10 to 1. Okay. Drunken Salbresti is obsessed with me. And Drunken Salbresti, I saw a response from her to this, and she was like, "I think Jess handled this very classy." Okay, babe. All right. She's basically saying you're obsessed with her, and she barely was talking to you. But again, beware of those alleged reformed bunions. All right.
If I see you now, speak, cause my mouth is full of food, super thick. You a twig, bitch, kiss my honeydew.
Beware, beware. Buyer beware, buyer beware.
Including the parts where she sent me a video. And at no time did she say that she was starting a channel. On the contrary, earlier, I had said, "You should just start a channel." And she said, "No, I would never." So never said to me, "I'm thinking of starting a channel. If I start a channel, would you support it and promote me? Could I come on your show? Would you come on my show?" None of those things ever happened. What did happen was she sent me a video, and it was like an Arkansas bestie video, and I was in it. It had me in it. And she sent me the video, and I was like, "Did you make that?" And she said, "Yes." And she's like, "I think I'm really good at these." And I thought that that's like what she was getting at, like, play my video on your show. And I was like, "It's really good." It was good. I didn't think she made it. I was like, she doesn't seem very tech savvy, so I didn't think that she.
I mean, drunk. That's another dig. Are we paying attention here? You're messaging her all the time. You produced something good, and since it was good, she didn't think you were capable of doing it. She doesn't respect you. Okay? She doesn't raise up the women around her. She loves to surround herself with losers like Kim Jong-7 because it makes her feel better. It makes her feel better. She will never surround herself with a woman who's on her level. She will surround herself with little simpy simps. This is tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. She will surround herself with people like this. You will never see a woman that she believes is on her level because that challenges her, that upsets her. She can't. She has to think you're dumb. You're not as talented. You need her more than she needs you. She wants you to chase her. She doesn't want to roll with any woman on her level, ever. Drunken Salbresti, she's taking all the days. But again, that's up to you to find out. Okay? Okay. But yeah, very mature. She's handling this very mature. She talks to me all the time. I barely text her. Her video was so good that I was like, there's no way she did that because she's like stupid and not tech savvy. She's like super stupid. So she loved that about Drunken Salbresti. She liked Drunken Salbresti's money. She wants Drunken Salbresti to play dumb. She wants Dooms to be her forever simp. She wants 7-Eleven to be the crazy demon so she looks somewhat sane. Like, hello? Do we not understand the formula? It's a pattern of behavior. And then when she leaves, when your relationship ends, because they all seem to end, because she gets in fights with everyone, then you're the villain and it's your fault. And it's the cyber chick story. Jessica Macchiato wasn't talking shit about Nurse Kim. Cyber chick was talking shit about Nurse Kim. Jessica Macchiato wasn't being mean to people. Turtle Dove was making her be mean. Jimmy was making her be mean. It's never going to be her fault. But y'all must love this pattern because you stay in it.
Made it. So I was like, it's great. And then I want to get this right.
Take your time.
And then a couple days after that, she posted something on her ex that grabbed the attention of a lot of people. And she claimed that her account was hacked and that someone hacked it, posted that, and then deleted it. And so if I'm being very honest with everybody, that was the first day where I was like, what's going on? Because hacking an account and then posting that is like a very specific thing, and it didn't make any sense. And that was the first inkling where I was like, what do you mean you were hacked? Like, what? I just assumed that was really her saying those things, like, and okay, like, no big deal, but like, it wasn't about me, or maybe it was, but I didn't. Again, you can say whatever you want, but to say that it was hacked, it's not accurate. I didn't believe it right away. And so things shifted a little bit for me, because I thought that let me read the tweet. Let me get it. I want to get it right.
Oh boy. Brandon CV and Septum, thank you so much. For the 5 says, how in the frick did she find 3 sugar mamas? And really, what's wrong? People just want to, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's the love bombing, the feeling a part of something, the feeling a part of a community, getting them like on a team, and they just want to fund her. Maybe they thought they were funding her colonoscopy, which she clearly needs, because you guys sent me that she farts in this stream too.
Give me pizza, all the top, pepperoni, extra sauce. Took a trip to Chipotle, hold the queso, extra block.
She shit her pants in this one too. She's never done. She's always shitting herself. So I don't know. Amy Boston, good to see you. Thank you so much. Says they're all infiltrating us to Lusa. Oh, they're just, it's crazy. It could be, yes. Sarah Jane, good point. It's a humiliation kink. They love being told by a very loud, bigoted lady in polka dots what to do. The Dom situation. I mean, people do pay for that kind of stuff. So that could be. They've never had a healthy woman friendship in their life. I don't know. They must see traits in her. Maybe the demon, Kim Jong-7, Hecate them. There's lots of things.
Not everything is what it seems. It said, I think I'm done with the YouTube world, at least for now. Funny how quickly you realize not everything is what it seems behind the scenes. If you know me, you know I don't play games, and I definitely don't do drama unless it's real. Sometimes the best move is to quietly step away, at least until the right time. First of all, I didn't see anything wrong with that tweet. I think it raised a lot of eyebrows for like some people, because she was kind of just like a person in the chats. And for me, when I saw it, it could have been about me, but I was just like, ooh, you know what I mean? I was like, what's that all about? That was just enough drama for me to be like, cool. But then the internet started reacting kind of crazy about it. And she came up with this whole story that it had been hacked. And like, my thing is like, number one, it's very hard for a regular person to hack you because Aiden was never hacked. Right? Like, but for someone to actually achieve hacking you, and then for that person to not want to hack you for like your credit card information or anything, but to post something specifically niche like this, that wasn't really a big deal.
The first place Macchiato goes, of course, is the credit card information. I mean, if they didn't want your credit card information, because you know that's what she wants. You know that day, I think what happened is the day that Jessica Macchiato was mean to Mr. Drunken Saw Breasty, and then people started calling it out, the money got less and less. And when the money got lessers and lessers, that's when Macchiato's like, fuck this hoe. All right? So I think she's like, listen, if you're not going to drop the money bombs on me, like this other Linda lady that she was talking about last night, the one who gives her a spot in Pepsi-Cola, Florida to stay, well, then you can go F yourself. And you're going to have a channel. And you're going to be cuter than me. And you're going to show your staircase. and you're going to hate my demon child, well, then you can go straight to hell.
It's my state, bitch. I'm Paul Bunyan.
Amy Boston, thank you for gifting a membership. Congratulations to whoever won the membership. Thanks to Amy Boston. And Kelly Cal, thanks for the super chat, says, I think she's auditioning for Bravo's Real Housewives of Somerset. That would be the saddest Housewives version, but I check it out. Obviously, I check it out.
What do we do? Why are we even dissecting this? It just didn't feel right that it was like a hack. And I was just like, okay, why are we lying about that? But okay, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. And then J7, because she smells.
She smells? Oh my God, that's not very nice. I can't believe she's gonna put up with that. I mean, she looks like she smells, so I believe it. I thought it, but to get confirmation from her mother is crazy. She smells like J7 fucking stinks. Yeah, I'm like, demons don't smell good. We've all seen The Exorcist. You know, there's lots of pea soup, vomit, urine, Coors Light, cigarettes mixed in, desperation, you know, sad dads, tears. That little dildo baggins from Australia mails her stuff, and you know, she rubs his scented things. He sends her his little itty bitty boxes in the mail, and she rubs his scent all over her, and she's like, ooh, sad dad and dildo baggins, I love them. So I mean, I always assumed she smelled, but I just never expected Macchiato to confirm that. Oh my God. Sometimes I'm just like, hello, Kim Jong-7, kitty litter, dirty kitty litter, very dirt clumpied, expert of all. Yes. She smells not good. Not good. Smells like the gutter. Like the end of the night at the bar, at those, you know, bars that Jeffy likes to go to where they still let you smoke at the casino. Like the bottom of an ashtray after people have poured beer in it and water and all kinds of stuff. Oh my God, Jess, like be nice. 7-Eleven, you know, Kim Jong-7, she's your demon spawn.
Well, I left and she brought it to my attention. And I said, well, I wasn't there in the chat. And she goes, no, you were. I saw you. And I said, I left. And
so long story short, this part is super boring because I've watched this part already. And it is Kim Jong-7 was like, you need to look out for Drunken Sobresti because Kim Jong-7, right when sad dads started saying that Drunken Sobresti was attractive, I was like, you're dead now, Drunken Sobresti. Goodbye.
Shut up. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Goodbye. After they did that live. And then sad dad, you know, sad dishwasher dad was like, oh God, I don't like the way they look. And Kim Jong-7 was like, what? And I knew it was over for Drunken Sobresti. So R.I.P. Drunken Sobresti.
She's not a Christian. She is dark-sided too.
So she told Jess, you better watch out. She wants to be famous. Because remember, Kim Jong-7 then went on a deep dive into Drunken Sobresti's real life and found that commercial she was in for whatever Arkansas. Was it Van Buren, Arkansas? And she's like, she's using you. And then she just wrote, you know, she started a file on her. She created a whole case against her and it worked. And so that's where we are there. Okay. Nobody cares. They don't know if they're going to be friends. Boring, bring a book. Nobody cares. All right. Unless, you know, Jess was like, unless Drunken Sobresti wants to buy me some saline titties, I'll be done with her. All right. Unless her husband wants to max out his credit card over here, they're done with her.
It's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not telling somebody what to do. I'm not telling Jessica Walsh to not talk about you. I 100% understand Katie's perspective where she says, like, I'm your friend and Jessica Walsh is shitting all over me. So you must denounce that because I'm your friend. But what Katie was failing to understand is that Jessica Walsh is my friend. And Jessica Walsh is a far better friend in real life than Katie was.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Katie was someone who supported me financially.
Hello, are you women dumb? I mean, good God. This is how the patriarchy wins. You're giving money. This woman is basically admitting, yeah, you gave me your money, but you didn't do all the things for me. You're not willing to go in the dirt. You're not willing to be less attractive than me, like Kim Jong-7, okay? You're not willing to go fight for me, like Kim Jong-7. So, yeah, you gave me your money, but, like, what else are you going to give me?
I don't hang with jealous bitches, that's a weak disease.
This is crazy. These idiots. It's like, yeah, you gave me lots of money. You wasted all your money on me. But that's like not enough. Okay. 7-Eleven was willing to be like fucking grosser than me. And you came on with your long hair, you know, and your nice teeth. How dare you? And you were only intoxicated the one time. And you got a husband and a staircase. I hate it.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Oh, yeah, she gave me like all her money. But whatever.
The patriarchy.
So disposable. And yet they will still open their wallets to her. God bless. God bless. You're better than I. Wake up. Wake up. All right? Mean to your husband, treated you like you were the ATM that she thought of you as. And if she picks Kim Jong-7 over you, girl, it's bad.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
It's bad.
But that didn't equate to the level of friendship that I have with Jessica Walsh. And I think at that point, and the first time she said it, it was like, you need to stop this. I was like, I can't do this. You know what I mean? And I think I messaged her back and I was like, I'm not doing this right now. And she was making like a really big case for it. And this is hurtful. And I was like, I never said like, you're putting me in a bad position, but
what is JM's tattoo? There. Shadows of Salem, thank you so much for being a member for a month. Says Prison Misty's been very quiet. Well, she's on her AI program. She's looking through all our videos. So she can prove that we're all here to make money. So she can prove that content changes over the years. Yeah, she's got a lot of things. She's very busy. She's very busy. Or she might be back in prison. We don't know.
Not doing this right now. And she was making like a really big case for it. And this is hurtful. And I was like,
what is that tattoo?
Can't do this.
I didn't even know. Did I know she doesn't strike me as the tattoo type.
You know what I mean? And I think I messaged her back and I was like, I'm not doing this right now. And she was
all these chicks have prison tattoos.
Making like a really big case for it. And this is hurtful. And I was like,
Does it say cajones? What the fuck does that say? Barones? Manones? Marinara sauce? What the fuck does that say? What the hell does that say? Who is that? Why do they all have prison tattoos? Were they all in prison together? Like Patrick Mahomes? Did I know this? Is she a football fan? What the fuck? Who the fuck is Mahomes? Mahomes? Why would she have Mahomes on her? And what's on her other wrist? Oh my God, they all have prison tattoos. Are they all jailbirds? No offense, all offense, but good God. She did not get Patrick Mahomes from the Chiefs? His name? The dude? Another man on a football team? Who doesn't know who she is? Of course she loves him. He loves problematic white women too. Look at his wife. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Not Mahomes. Oh, my God. Does she know he's not white?
What?
Does he know he's not white? Okay. Stop it. You guys. She's a bigot and she loves it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Did I know this? I don't know. Look at Drunken Sub Breasty coming in. Thank you, Drunken Sub Breasty. For the $1,000. I'm just going to say it in case no one's looking at the screen. Jessica Macchiato's like, what? She got $1,000. She gave me $1,000. Says, did I actually get hacked? Nope. Wrong choice of words. Yeah. Clip it. Save it. Put it in the archives. I love my nickname and Joleen. I know. Drunken Sub Breasty did send me a message. I didn't out you for it, but she did send me a message. I knew she loved me because she sent me a message telling me she loved me. I didn't want to rub it in Macchiato's face, but I don't blame her. I am more fun. She's mean. Apparently, I've got extra super chats to throw around. If MySpace was still a thing, Joleen would be number one in my... Oh, you just started World War Kim Jong-7. Oh, my God. Alert, alert. Oh, Drunken Sub Breasty. You're going to get us both. All right? I knew it. I told Jess this early on. Your bunions message me and tell me they love me. Okay? They don't feel comfortable telling you that. They have to pretend they hate me because you will lose your shit. But all of them have messaged me. Kim Jong-7 was my biggest fan. She wanted me on her show. She sent me a message. I left her on read. Like I was like, I'm not getting back to her. I don't want to be on your bigot show with the sad dad dishwasher guy. No, thank you. You're not funny. I don't like it. Ew, gross. It's a mess. And then she got mad. And then she, was like, I don't like her. And I'm like, bitch, you love me.
Give me pizza all the time. Pepperoni, extra sauce. Took a trip to Chipotle. Hold the queso, extra.
They all love me. They all fucking love me. They tweet at me every day. Okay? You can put me as your number one, but be careful. You're going to get us killed, Drunken Sub Breasty. Okay? You're going to get us killed. So now, this is going to, oh, God. Drunken Sub Breasty, you don't have Britney prison tattoos, do you? Oh, boy. She hates it, but I can't help it. I'm very likable. This is one of my things. Even the people that hate me, they like me. It's a thing. Okay? I'm not cruel. All right? I'm not a boozer. I was a boozer. A user and a loser. I can't help it. Thank you so much. The minute I block any of them on Twitter, it becomes too much. They know the minute I block them. Poor Val is in the comments, defending, going, people posting, Joleen blocked me. It's yeah, because you're boring. Your troll is boring. All right? Your AI picture and your troll is boring. Boring. All right? That's what happened with Parking Lot Patty. Too boring. Don't like. I like a fun troll. I like a creative troll. And they get so mad. And then poor Val's like, well, you probably bored Joleen. You did. I let it go. And I'm like, okay. And then it gets boring after. I'm like, every day? Jesus Christ. And you mute it. And then it's just finally I'm like, we got to go. We got to go. You got to go. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, whatever your name is, with the AI photo. And then people are in my DMs going, this is what she really looks like. I'm like, holy shit. Very different. This lady on Twitter, who I don't even remember her name, but it was just her birthday or something. And she tweets at me every day. And there's a picture of her and everyone's like, you're so beautiful. And then people are messaging me, DMing me, this is what she really looks like. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Very different. That's okay. Very different. But you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Oh, Just J Hip is now Jessica Macchiato's favorite.
I'm good at what I do.
I think Kim Jong-7 thinks she can. The hilarious part is Kim Jong-7 thinks she can control Ketchup and Just J Hip. When she came in here, remember when she was dropping super chats, we love Joleen. No, Joleen is great. Trying to convince Macchiato to enjoy this. And at first Macchiato was like, okay. And then they were dropping super chats over here. Now they're doing it to Just J Hip. And they're like, he's actually funny. And I'm like, bitch, he's laughing at you. They're not going to go, they're not going to stop roasting you and making fun of you. They do this. You have to come up with a new play. Either ignore it or enjoy it. Ignore it or enjoy it. You can't be the victim of it and then while being a fan of it and then saying it's the worst thing that ever happened. I'm sure Just J-Hip, if you haven't already, Kim Jong-7's probably going to message you. She wants you on her show with Sad Dad. Dishwasher Sad Dad, just like she did me. And if you don't reply, then they're going to drag you and your gay husband, okay? Just like they did me. And she loves you. You got the new spot. Congratulations. Be careful, protect ketchup at all costs. We must protect ketchup from these people, okay? We must protect ketchup. But I was like, oh God, they think just J-Hip is stupid. Jen, thanks for being a member for a month. So thanks for the labs. You can spot the losers. Yeah. We see you. It's okay. Thank you. Andreas, thank you for being here for 20 months. I finally caught you live. Yay. Thank you so much. And Cassie, baby, thanks for the 5. Fun fact, for some reason, I remember that last song on my MySpace was Pepper by Butthole. Who doesn't love the Butthole Surfers? Okay. I know Jeffy does. That's all. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, we must protect ketchup at all costs. We can sacrifice mustard, but you can never sacrifice ketchup. Alert, alert. So, oh my gosh. You're working your way to, head of the class before you know it. I love it. I can't wait till Just J-Hip is able to be the guest host, him and Ketchup. And they can just start just like Oceans did, but Oceans did a horrible job taking it down from the inside. We love it. We love it.
I never said, like, you're putting me in a bad position, but in my mind, I was like, I don't know this person that well. I'm now in a tough position because she has financially supported me. She's in the...
Oh my... I cannot even imagine talking about people like this. I can't imagine looking at you guys and going, well, Bruce the Moose has financially supported me. He's been my financial. What? I don't even have sound effects for this. What? I mean, it's rough because I want to tell her to fuck off, but she has supported me financially. Hello, people. Spend your money on yourself, your friends. Go take your money, treat yourself. Stop funding. If you want to tip, obviously, if you want to tip the channel, go ahead. But to speak of people as if their only worth is what they give is insane. Yet all of her little bunions go call everyone else grifters, everyone else scammers, but she just thinks of you as what you can do for her. Dollar bills, y'all. She don't care. I mean, she's given a lot to me. Look at that hand.
If I see you now, speak, cause my mouth is full of food, super thick. You a twig, bitch, kiss my honeydew.
Is that shit? Okay, forget it. She said, give me your money. Give me your money. She treats these people horribly. Thank you, Robin, for becoming a financial investor. Or what did she say? Because you've been supporting me financially. Thank you, Robin. I'm going to start calling you guys my financial supporters.
I don't know this person that well. I'm now in a tough position because she has financially supported me.
Thank you for being my financial supporter. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Robin is now my favorite. Bruce the Moose. Thank you, Bruce. Bruce has been funding me financially. And if he doesn't, I will drag his ass. Okay. I will contact Kim Jong-7, because don't think if I contacted Kim Jong-7 and I was like, I'll be your friend, we'll do it, she would leave Jessica Macchiato in 2 seconds. I would never do that because gross and scary, freaky. Have Kim Jong-7 kill Bruce's moose, allegedly. in the like fun way of like comedy killing with jokes. So you, Brucey, I'm gonna be in your neighborhood, okay? So don't fuck around, Brucey. The YouTuber, thanks for the 2, says Jolene doesn't care the amount. She reads them, all of them. I appreciate every single one of you. Even if you're like, I'm not giving that bitch my money, and you just want to leave comments and stuff, I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? Ew, she gross.
She's in the chat. She changed her name to Arkansas Bestie because of my show.
Who cares? I have named your whole verse. I have given you all these wonderful nicknames that you guys use. What do I get? I get fucking nothing. No respect.
I'm good at what I do.
Because of me. How does it take these women so long to figure out that this chick is just me? Me.
And she says that's not true, but that's true. And everybody really loves her, but now behind the scenes I'm going, I don't like this. I don't like that she's.
This is quite the mitt. She has quite the mitts. I like them. They're strong, but I feel like she could punch my face in. Okay. I've never looked at her hands before since the prison tattoo, and now that's all I can look at. And I'm like, oh my goodness. She's very powerful, this one. Very strong. No wonder she doesn't care. She just get us with her arm, with her wrist. She gonna get us. Did she arm wrestle? Jesus.
Telling me I gotta tell Jessica Walsh to stop talking about her. If I did go to Jessica Walsh would. But I would never.
Oh, God. We're just getting the worst screen grabs over here. So if I ask Jessica Walsh, if I could weaponize her and sick her on people, which I do, she will. But I haven't decided yet. Yeah, right. Behind the scenes, they are working to go to take Drunken Saw Breasty down. They're going to pop her other tit. Drunken Saw Breasty, protect your tits. Because this one's coming next. They're coming for your saline, Drunken Saw Breasty. Run, hide. Call Janet Bino. He knows some people. Okay? He knows the Tiki Torture guys. They got the hair cutty. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. You guys said we haven't heard from Prison Misty. Did they sick her on Drunken Saw Breasty? Oh, I'm worried. Drunken Saw Breasty, I am worried about you. You're going to have to go live all the time. You're going to have to get more ring cameras.
Do that. I would never do.
You see a lady in pleather with the Lee press-ons. Call the Bobo.
Do that. And so she kept on about it. And I was like, and at the same time that's happening, she started and launched her channel. And so I was just in a position where I can't say anything about the channel. I don't want to talk about the channel because behind the scenes, there's other stuff going on with us or whatever. Now.
Oh my God, what is going on here? Mommy of 5, Gigi of 12, thank you so much for the 5. Says, I can never play Connect the Dot with my granddaughter after that damn shirt. Those dots could connect New York to Cal. I don't want her connecting over here. Over here, Mommy of 5, Gigi of 12, thank you so much. Rainbow Unicorn, thanks for the 199. Says, strong hand is greater than brown finger, right? Back in the day, John Yates, the problematic blogger, he had a brown finger. And this one got a strong hand. She got a strong, strong hand. Mommy of 5, GG of 12, thanks for the 5, says it will not let me chat. What the fuck is going on with YouTube? I don't know. I have not had whole milk. I swear. Make sure it didn't accidentally unsubscribe you. But I mean, you're a member. But sometimes YouTube unsubs people. It does weird shit. Make sure it didn't do that. Refresh the page.
I came home. Jessica Walsh was on last night. Jessica Walsh said something about Arkansas Bestie's husband and called him a sexual predator or something like that. I disagree with that statement. I don't think it was appropriate. And I don't think Jessica should have said that. But instead of messaging Jessica Walsh, Katie messaged me. And it was I interpret it as aggressive.
She's so Lauren Matthias. Drunk and saw breasty's aggressive. She gonna take girl. Stop it. Oh my God. She said she was gonna put my head on a platter if I didn't take care of Kim Jong-7.
It said it's time to shut your friend down.
Oh, this is fucking Lauren Matthias. All it took was her hanging out with Lauren Matthias a few times. I mean, they already had a lot of similarities, but she's already like, it's they are gonna come at her and act like Drunk and Saw Breasty is dangerous. Next thing you know, Drunk and Saw Breasty, you are gonna be in the RO court just like Jen Altman was. This chick is so Lauren Matthias coded. It's not even funny. This shit is ridiculous.
And I will say this, I was a broadcast reporter for 10 years before I was a YouTuber. I would go on location everywhere. I have never experienced this.
Because we're just like normal moms. We're not used to this.
I don't know why they keep coming up to me, why they are filming me, why they are harassing me.
You know that Drunk and Saw Breasty and her pop tit. Super scary.
I interpret it as aggressive. It said it's time to shut your friend down. And I was like, I don't know what to say here.
Drunk and Saw Breasty, were you not listening to this live? When you were like, I thought she handled it very well. They're setting you up. The setup is in. Like, now you're scary and aggressive. And you're crazy. You're unhinged. You're hysterical. Oh my God. Dangerous. You're trying to shut it all down. They're putting salt in your game. They're trying to make sure that all of the bunions don't want to follow you over to your channel because you're mean and scary and aggressive. And you're trying to shut down poor Kim Jong-7, who's just, a chain smoking demon, just trying to live her life. What is going on?
Her talking about my husband is wrong. The fact that you support her is beyond nuts to me. And I asked her specifically, what do you mean by that statement? What do you mean? She said she's calling my husband a predator, Jess. You know that's not true. And the fact that you support her blows my mind. And I responded, I said, every day of my life, I don't want anybody to tell me what to do. And I do not ever tell anybody else what to do. It is not how I live. I said, I have no power to shut her down. And she goes, Jess, okay, but J7 is crazy. She says really horrible things. I've still not said one thing about you other than I can support you. I can't support you. If you support that behavior, it's not okay. I said, if you don't want to support me, then that is your choice. And she said, yep, it is. And it makes me sad. And I said, me too. I said, I will say this. There are people you may support who say things that you don't agree with. I hope it doesn't get to be too much for you. Eventually, you will come across things you don't agree with for everyone, you know. Like, for example, Abby was on your show. She's great, but she supports Purple. He degrades me often, and Kimberly often, and lied about his credentials. I would not hold it against you that you worked with her because it isn't my place. But essentially what she wants to do is she wants to stop the one person talking about her. And when she wants that, the reasoning that she is giving will not hold up in the YouTube world. There's no way that she agrees or even co-signs all of the things that Aiden says. There's no way that Arkansas Bestie is going to say, like, I agree about the stuff that Aiden said about Peggy O'Keefe, for example. Or how could you work with, what's that girl's name last night? Was it Abby? And Abby be a supporter of Purple who said terrible things about Nurse Kim. You're going to come across people who you don't like what they say. And I think it's disingenuous for you to demand that I shut down Jessica Walsh because she's saying shit you don't like. It's crazy to me, actually. And
well, now you're crazy. So now you're unhinged, aggressive, crazy. I mean, hopefully we don't have to spell it out anymore, but we might have to for some of the bunions. This is what she does. Yeah, she's constantly using Nurse Kim's name as a sword and a shield. I
don't agree with everything that Jessica Walsh says. I've said that plenty of times. I've also said that sometimes she says things that I don't like. We did a whole interview together where I talked about this with her, about the stuff about killing herself or talking about it that way. And I was saying, like, do you understand why like that isn't appropriate? And she talked about that. So there's, I believe, more than enough of like public evidence of me saying I am friends with Jessica. I like Jessica, but I don't agree with everything that she says.
Exactly. None of your damn business says she wants people who talk about her shut down. So if you're not willing to do that for her, if you're not willing to step up and fight for her the way the demon chain smoker living in a Coors Light, an empty case of Coors Light is willing to do, like Kim Jong-7, then she has no place for you. If you're not willing to go that far or go the Dooms simp route, then she has no place for you. It can't just be financial anymore. It's got to be so much more than that. And it has to be, if it's going to be financial, it's going to have to be that the godmother or whatever who gives her like free vacations and shit. I mean, it's pretty clear that that is what's going on here.
Katie does not think.
How long until she's saying Katie's last name, Katie's husband's name? Like, how long until they're just... Because 7-Eleven, Kim Jong-7 is going in on Arkansas Breasty's husband. But of course, Macchiato doesn't care. Like, she was going in on Arkansas Breasty's husband. We saw when he came on screen, she's like, ew, girls, I'm not doing this. And we're like, what the hell?
That I can support Jessica Walsh and support her. Or she can't support me, I guess. I think that's bullshit. That doesn't even make sense. If I flat out say, like, I don't agree with everything Jessica Walsh says, that's more than what some people do. So what do you mean you can't support me? Or are people telling you need to just fucking cut ties with me or turn against me? Are people finessing you and calling you pretty and saying everything that you want to hear and saying all of these things? And
oh, look at the girls don't like when other women are called pretty. This has been a point of contention for the Jessicas. They think they're the prettiest. So Drunken Saw Breasty comes around and all the little simps in their circle, all of the little penile simps are like, she's pretty. She's pretty. I mean, Sad Dishwasher Dad was like, she could be on TV pretty. And they hate it. They hate it. And she's got a staircase. And she has a husband who wants to do butt stuff with her. Jeffy won't even, he don't want Jessica's butt. Oh boy. This is like they're like high school girls. This is crazy.
Support Jessica Walsh and support her. Or she can't support me, I guess. I think that's bullshit. That doesn't even make sense. If I flat out say, like, I don't agree with everything Jessica Walsh says, that's more than what some people do. So what do you mean you can't support me? Or are people telling you need to just fucking cut ties with me or turn against me? Are people finessing you and calling you pretty and saying everything that you want to hear? And
They want people to call them pretty. The Jessicas are not happy. Nope, they liked when Drunken Saw Breasty was just dropping those $100 super chats, not going on camera, not showing the Kurt Miniman simps that she was attractive. I don't like that. They don't like that. They're like, what? No, you just give the money and you just be a follower. And then Drunken Saw Breasty's like, I think I'm going to make my own channel. I pop my tit. I want to talk about it. And they're like, bitch, you can't talk about it. No, get in the back. Okay. Go put something over your face. No. The Jessicas are just very insecure. They're very insecure. And they do not want any of the pretties. Okay. You gotta look like this, or you gotta look like this. They do not want a pretty lady. They're not gonna support pretty lady channels. Name one pretty lady channel they support. Name it. Name it. I can't even think of one. Because you could say Nurse Kim, she's a beautiful woman. But But they don't really support her. They've thrown her under the bus a ton. And they're probably doing it behind the scenes. And they're using her right now because it works for them in this little fight of theirs. But really, which do they have any creators who are like attractive, like any women creators who are attractive and smart who they support? Can anyone name any? Like, I'm talking objectively pretty. I guess it's subjective, but you know what I mean? Like, what they would think is maybe just like by the fascist beauty standards. All right. They only support Melanie Little because it gives them something. Like, that is their, if they went against, they don't really support Melanie Little. They just use her name. They don't really support her. They don't really get, no way. And Melanie's gorgeous, but they don't really support her. Jess just throws out her name when she needs to. Because she feels like she got Twitter followers off Melanie Little, but they don't really support Melanie. I mean, I don't think there is any. No, Jimmy he's way too pretty for them. I mean, he's prettier than the Jessicas combined. Like, Jessica Macchiato's husband would choose to have sex with Jimmy over her if Jimmy would allow it. Let's just be real.
Boom. Roasted.
If Jimmy was like, all right, I'll hook up with your husband, he would be like, thank God. Sad Dad would be in there so quickly. So quickly. So, yeah, no.
Shut up. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
So that's why they had to turn on Jimmy too. All their husbands and boyfriends and wannabe boyfriends and the guys they're harassing or stalking, like Kim Jong-7, they wanted a piece of Jimmy Jam. And Jimmy's like, no thanks. That's why she had to rip on him. That's why Jessica Macchiato had to be like, you're gay and alone because her husband wants the fudge.
Allegedly.
Jeffy's wants the fudge. Jeffy's wants a piece of Jimmy. Mommy of 5, Gigi of 12. Thanks for being married for 2 months. Says someone needs to donate to JM and the orthodontist. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's got so many donors. You guys, I don't know. This is just very telling, Jessica.
And saying all of these things and lying to you, maybe. And maybe that all feels really
lying to you. So is she saying that the people that are telling Drunken Saw Breasty that she's like, way to go with your channel, you're good enough, you're smart enough, and you're pretty, they're lying to you? Remember when she said this mean stuff about 7-Eleven too?
Which begs the question, how did these self-proclaimed evil bitches make it to the end?
Oh, jeez. Yes, Melanie Little is the views. Melanie Little is the power, okay? They can't go against Melanie Little. They have to pretend to support, but they don't. She's jealous of Melanie Little. She wishes she was Melanie Little. Of course she does. Come on.
good and soft and comfortable. And you want to be in that space, as opposed to this space where I like you and we're great, but those or turn against me are people finessing you and calling you pretty and saying everything that you want to hear and saying all of these things and lying to you maybe. And maybe that.
Oh God, she's so cruel. She's cruel. She is cruel to people who are her friends.
That all feels really good and soft and comfortable.
And she's so insecure. It's this like fake, I have all the confidence in the world. I'm great. I'm pretty. But she has to like tear down her own friends and financial supporters, according to her, because that she has crippling insecurity.
And you want to be in that space, as opposed to this space where I like you and we're great, but somebody also that I like isn't so nice and so great to you.
It's not about being so nice and so great. Like Kim Jong-7 is coming for Drunken Saw Breasty. Kim Jong-7 is, and she comes in the worst way. It sounds horrible. When she comes at people, it's the worst ways possible. We heard the stuff she was saying about Val Kilmer. I mean, she is a real sicko, that one. Very sick.
It's inappropriate.
And she is becoming obsessed with Drunken Saw Breasty. And looking into her life and her husband. It's just creepy.
I don't know. I'm certainly not one to give people advice about what to do in the YouTube world because
really?
Clearly I had my own troubles and I barely made it out alive. But, you know, it's a really great learning experience. You know,
I'm so sick of this like hyperbole of, you know, I barely made it out alive. I think Moons or someone said that Turtle Dove is encouraging like physical attacks or something on Macchiato. I'm like, what? No one is doing that. What are you talking? It's words on the internet. That's crazy. Y'all killing her. Like they're acting like people are encouraging they be attacked. And it's these kind of things. It's the Lauren Matthias way. It's the Trisha Griffith way, where this is how they get their followers, their financial supporters all up in arms. Like they're in danger. It's so lame.
It's hard. Listen, I took a lot of stuff personally. I'm very sensitive.
Yeah, you're too sensitive for the internet. You're too sensitive for the internet. You can dish it, but you can't take it. You're a classic bully. You are a classic bully. Okay? Cliched. You can dish it, but you can't take it. And it's so lame.
What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. We eat too much. We take our spoiled lives for granted. Feel a little bad about it sometimes. No. You want to put all your shit up on the internet and have every single person say, hooray for you. F you. You're all pricks.
You're all pricks. Yes, you're just a cry bully, bro. Like, come on, let's go. Let's move on. You're so boring.
But unfortunately, because it's happened so much, I'm like slightly desensitized to it now. So I don't want to.
Oh, such a victim. Oh, I've dealt with so much. I'm becoming desensitized.
I say like to Katie, it's going to happen. But if you are going to be out in YouTube, I think it's crazy to think that it's always going to be perfect and rainbows. I mean, but also, can I be honest with you? That's not really who you are. I get like 1,000 text messages from you where you are about the drama. So I don't know.
Good Lord. She is airing your shit out. Drunk as Hell Breasty, did you not watch this? She is just dragging your ass. But she fits it in there. You know, she does. She's got a little gift for this, where she will make it seem like, I don't know. You know, she's coming off like trying, like, I'm so genuine. But I mean, yeah, we were friends and, you know, you don't want the drama. But then it's weird because your text messages are all about drama and you pulled me in the drama and I didn't want to be in the drama. And you're always talking about drama. Yeah. And you know, I mean, you like when people say you're smart and, you know, they're probably lying to you, but good for you. Good for you, baby.
Does that make sense? I don't know.
Does it make sense? You're 50. Why are you talking like that? Does it make sense? Maybe to a 13-year-old.
So, you know, I continue to listen. If Katie had said, I'm starting a channel, and I just think it was done a little weird. I think if you say we're friends and you text me all the time, you failed to say in a text message that you were starting a channel and that you were doing it the day I left for vacation. You know what I mean? I think.
Yeah, Katie, you stupid bitch. You should have planned your channel around her vacation. What the is wrong with you? Drunk and Hell Breasty. You don't pop your tit right before she goes on Cations. Don't start your channel. How dare you? Don't you know everything revolves around this polka dot demon? Don't you know that? Hello?
I think it's really hard for me to. Oh my God. Jimmy once told me more.
Oh my God. Now we're on to Jimmy. She is like fucking obsessed.
People tell me I regret that in the morning. I sleep till noon. I sleep till noon.
Now a word from Jimmy. Jimmy said. Wait, it doesn't seem like you listened to Jimmy because he warned you about Kim Jong-7. You said he warned you. Oh boy.
And once that, like, my relationships that I had outside of the internet with people were like crazy, and that I should never give my phone number out to people, stop talking to people. It's bad. It's no good can come of it. And I would push back and I'd be like, I like talking to people. 90% of the texts are great. I definitely have gone through people that I think are wildly inappropriate. There's people that are haters. There's burner accounts. There's crazy shit that comes. There's people that literally tell me to fucking fuck myself and die in a hole. I get those in text messages. But I think most of the conversation, I like reading what people send me. I don't always get to respond, but I like reading what people send. And I don't know. Now I'm kind of like, fairy godmother Linda would never. Never. And I keep going back to that where I put them in the same category. Like, I thought that they were the same, that they didn't want anything from me. They didn't need anything. They just want, and it took a turn somewhere. You know what I mean? With Katie in a different direction. And I used to put them like this together. And then it made me, and I don't know if Linda's here tonight. I don't have my glasses on, but it made me appreciate Linda even more because of like her, I don't know. I keep saying it to like my team. Like I'd literally be like, Linda would never do this shit ever.
So the other rich bitch she has on her payroll would never. Drunken saw breasty. What the fuck?
Save big money at Menards.
Linda would never. She stays behind the scenes. She gives me her money. She pays for my vacation. She pays for us to go to Cino's. She approachables. She would never come on camera and be beautiful. Linda's ugly. I love that. I don't know. Just shout out to Linda. I have no idea what Linda looks like. Linda stays behind the scenes. Linda would never do that. So now she's pitting her two biggest donors against each other. Oh my God. This is so childish. It's so dumb. How can someone not make fun of this? It's so stupid. This is so dumb. Keep doing lives like this and I'll be gone in 2 seconds. Jessica Macchiato. I will. This is so dumb. This is so boring. I am bored. This is so stupid. This isn't even Housewives fun. This is fucking dumb. Keep going like this. Keep going like this. I'll never roast you again. Honestly, this is so stupid. You have become almost unwatchable. Oh, God. Ay, ay, ay. More farting. Mommy of 5, Gigi of 12. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Congratulations to those of you who have received a membership. Thanks to Mommy of 5, Gigi of 12. Thank you. So all the bunions that are like, you're killing her, tell her to keep doing lives like this and no one will ever. You think just J Hip's gonna sit through this? You think anyone is? No. This is fucking lame. This is like 12-year-old shit. And that's an insult to 12-year-olds. I take it back. This is so bad. Oh my God. It's like doom's rubbed off on her. At least before when she was Rage Pig, there was something, you know? But what is this? What is this lizard woman doing? No one's going to watch this. No one is going to want to roast this. No one's going to want to commentate on this. Oh my God. Hey, Cyberchick. Cyberchick says they used her hands inside. Cyberchick, you're going to get dragged so bad. Keep it up. Oh my God. Damn.
It's inappropriate.
She was already talking about you again. I'm like, what did Cyberchick hasn't even said anything? She was like, and Cyberchick. My God, she's obsessed. Drunk as hell, breasty. She's never going to shut up about you. They're going to keep dragging you the same way they drag Cyberchick, the same way they drag everybody. It's so boring. You're getting boring, Jessica. And she knows it. And she knows it. And she knows it. She's not going to go to the trial anymore. She's not going to cover true crime. If she's not talking shit, next she's going to try to fight with the LTL guy again or take back, you know, her apologies. It's just like, oh, boring. Put your gay summers in the chat. She's killing my dopamine. Yeah, next she's going to read Drunk It's All Breasty's text messages. If I was you, Drug and Suppress, I would just ghost her ass. Like, never talk about her again. Never. Like, act like she never existed. It'll kill her. It'll kill a narc. If you completely stop talking about this narcissist, she will, oh my God, she won't even know how to handle it.
In every generation, there is a chosen one. She alone will stand against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness. She is the Slayer.
Like, pretend you've never heard of her. Never mention her name. Never talk about this. I know you might want to because you think, oh, I got to answer. But just pretend she never existed. Just go on. Just go on with your channel. Do your thing. Never talk about her. It would kill her. She's hoping you talk about her. She's hoping all of you ex-Bunions talk about her. Really. She's hoping I talk about her. She needs a fight. Name a time on her channel she hasn't been fighting someone. The haters. Olap just, okay, we gotta drop the link for Olap's channel. Olap just put out a video. Let's watch a little bit of it because she's boring me. I'm almost ready to just call it. I'm ready to call it. It's so boring. So boring. So boring. She should be happy people like Olap are clipping her shit. Because they're making it interesting. Because this is really bad. Jessica, you're going to get what you say you want, but we know you don't really want it. We know you don't really want it. Because you're always fighting with people. This has only helped you. You think you're going to make the monies and get W's? Which is boring dooms, prison misties, AI program? No one's going to talk about her. Like Lauren with the good teeth isn't going to talk. No one is going to talk about her. It's so boring. She's going to have to start screaming again. Okay, this is just, I'm going to drop a little linky for the Olap. Go. Okay, you guys, here's the thing. Here's what I need you to do, okay? And I don't ask for much, except for everything, okay? I need you guys. The Olap is so close to 10,000 subscribers, okay? I need you to go sub to the Olap. I'm going to drop the link. We need to get the Olap to surpass Macchiato. All right. There's no reason the Olap doesn't have more views and more. Well, she has more views, but more subscribers than Jessica Macchiato. And God bless. Grow your channel, Macchiato. But let's see if you can actually grow it on content that you say. But really, content is everything. Like these people think like drama is content. If that's what you do, that's what you do. Then just own it. But they think that, you know, they're like, you don't have any content. That's content. Commentaries, content, like all kinds of things are content. Whatever you put out on YouTube, that's content. I don't understand why when they made these rules. Well, what's Jessica Macchiato's content? Because like, that's not content. What? So here's the Olap's channel. All right. Go sub up. Here's the channel. Okay. Please, mods, keep dropping the Olap's channel throughout the whole stream. And let's just, the Olap is at 8.92. All right. So close. The Olap could be over Jessica Macchiato's sub number by the end of the stream. If we really want to make it happen, could we? I don't know. We got 1,306 watching. I don't know the math on that. But damn close. Okay. And the Olap does such a great job. This is content. But again, everything is content. Anything you put out, that's your content. So stop letting people tell you what content is. If that's what is on your channel, is content. That's what that is. Oh, Jesus.
I'm confident in my work. I'm confident in myself. That seems to be a problem for some of these haters. You know, haters and trolls. Haters are going to hate. Fuck the haters. Jess made a deal with the devil. When some haters come into the chat and say like she's got fake confidence and blah blah blah, I mean, do you see the people that I have behind me? I don't even mind the haters. It's great. I love it. The F the haters mentality is definitely where I live pretty much.
The Olap's already up to 8.93. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. It was just a minute ago, was at 8.92. Now at 8.93. Jessica Macchiato wishes she could grow that fast in a couple minutes. Okay. Give it up. There's the channel. OLOPP.
99% of the time. All of the haters, of which there
I think it's Our Lady of Perpetual Poutine.
are quite a few.
A certain part of my day, every day, is dealing with hate and haters. I am a little worried about not having a moderator or doing it without Erin and having haters in the comments and it being a disaster. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
All the way back to Erin, she was talking about the haters. And this video is called Haters with a Z. So this chick is always, this is her brand. This is what she pretends she has haters. She gets in fights with people. She talks shit on people. And then if there's any pushback, she finds people that she can be like, oh, they hate me. This is her whole thing. This is what she's been doing since the beginning.
Today, I don't think about my haters at all. I swear on my children's lives, I don't think about these people.
The haters will say, well, it's easy to support Jess if you don't know her, because if you know her, she's like, you know, a bitch or whatever. I'm really good at now.
Olap is at 8.94. Olap has already gained more subscribers in the past couple minutes that Jessica lost with Moonsy. Keep going.
Navigating through public embarrassment. I'm really, really good at that. And haters. I've had multiple times in my life over the past 5 years. We're in 2025, so 5 years of major embarrassments. Only the haters will hate when you're authentic. I changed my background going forward because I want to force my haters to look at my pretty face when they listen to this. Haters are going to hate. There is no time for negativity. Haters going to hate. Just for all my haters, just so you know, my God loves me exactly how I am. So when I start in about 5 minutes running my mouth on this chat, he still approves.
So now, Drugget's breast, if you don't mention her, then you don't become the hater. She might still talk about it, but there will come a point where people are like, she's not saying anything. So just fucking ghost her, man. Where are my Aquarius is at? Ghost her ass. Yes. Olap is at 8.95. Jessica Macchiato wishes.
Of this. He looks down with pride. He nods his head. He's like, yes, let's go, bestie. We definitely don't count people that don't live here. You know what I mean? Like, we don't. We only count besties that don't live here, but we don't count haters that don't live here. It just, it doesn't count. And I know all the haters are here. They all watch. They all listen.
Oh, God, those eyebrows. She forgot to brush them out. She drew them in and she forgot to brush them out. Do you see the eyebrows?
Mouth on this chat. He still approves of this. He looks down with pride. He nods his head. He's like, yes, let's go, bestie. We definitely.
Oh, wow. Whew. Whew. Whew.
Shut up. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
You gotta brush them out. When I first draw in my eyebrows, they look like this. They do. Oh God. No. Ugh. This is why I always remember you gotta brush that shit out with your little eyebrow comb. This is why this looks good. This looks good. I like these. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Don't count people that don't live here. You know what I mean? Like, we don't. We only count besties that don't live here, but we don't count haters that don't live here. It just, it doesn't count. And I know all the haters are here. They all watch. They all listen. I don't care about the haters. I'm just like all of you. I absolutely adore all of you, including the haters, because all of you are views as well. I don't cultivate this stuff for haters. I don't cultivate this content for people that, you know, don't like me. It's for us. It's not for all the haters, although they can take it because it's the internet. But when we do the political show, I think it's going to just be very, very different. And I think it's going to get the views. It's going to have a whole different demographic of people, including a different demographic.
Where's the political show? Where's the political show? And I'm making money. 8.96. Oh my God, you guys are going to put Olaf to 9. No. 8.96. We started at 8.92. We've been playing this for like 4 minutes. Because it says 2:58, but with me talking 4 to 5 minutes. And the Olap has grown from 8.92 to 8.96. Keep it up, you guys. Keep it up. With this fake ass hater shit, this negativity, do something positive. Subscribe to the Olap, who puts a lot of time and work and does wonderful videos that are so entertaining and so well done. It's like fucking art.
Of haters. We're going to see raging liberals come out of the woodwork with their bot accounts and come after me and their
not the raging liberals,
anti-Trump rhetoric and all of those things. So before we get started, I just want to take a second to shout out some of my absolute haters who are sitting at home super pathetic right now watching the show. When I'm doing this, I very rarely
say they're super pathetic. Oh, the hat off. As she sits in front of her social chart. Oh my God, this bitch.
Before we get started, I just want to take a second to shout out some of my absolute haters
who are sitting at home super pathetic right now watching this show.
Yes, yeah, super pathetic. You're just pathetic. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. You're horrible. You're bad people. You're so bad. 8.97. Oh my God. Olaf, 8. Keep going, you guys. You're doing it. 8.97. We started at 8.92. 8.97. Why can't the Bunions do this for you? If you're so popular and everyone's making all this money off you, why can't you do this for yourself, Jessica? Why can't you make your subbies grow? Huh? I don't understand. You're so pathetic. This is what she does. Like Mary's saying, rage, rage, rage. Here I come, Jess. This is what she does. She gets them all. She weaponizes her sub. She gets them all upset. And look at all these haters. She's the only hater she loves. She needs the hate. Her whole channel was built on the hate. She told us that. She cultivated it that way. So that then she could turn it into maybe talking about crime, maybe talking about politics. But then she realized, well, that's not going to get me any views. So now she's starting to pick on the inside. You know, before it was like other creators. Well, now it's people within the Farchadoverse. So she's creating this Farchadoverse of streamers, the Hammies, the Doomsies, the Drunken Saw Breast, even though she didn't want her to have her channel, the 7-Elevens, the Scotty Nobodies, the well, not the little guy, Dildo Baggins, because I think he was already in the Kurt Miniman verse. But she's now making these people believe, yeah, get channels, because she wants to fight with you. She wants to manufacture drama. She's farming drama. And she's going to do it because she's going to, and you're all going to have to pay down to her. It's a multi-level marketing farming of drama. Oh my God. It's genius if it hadn't been done a million times by a million people who are smarter than her. Like, it's so, that's what she does. It's not slick. It's not smart. The only people that fall for it, honestly, are just dumb or blinded because it's pretty clear what she's doing. I mean, who has this many haters? Why doesn't Prison Misty look through her videos and see how many times she mentions haters like Olaf did here? And how much of her content is based on people that she alleges hate her versus everyone else? Take a look at that. And then you tell me what her content is. You tell me she's not manufacturing drama. You tell me that's not what the sole purpose of her channel is. And that's how she makes her money. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. These people. You're killing her. This is what she does.
Oh. When I'm doing this, I very rarely think about like the haters. Haters gonna hate. And the haters are like, you're such a fucking broke bitch. You got to unlock your debit card every morning. Honestly,
that is pretty lame though. That you have to unlock your debit card to buy coffee. Fuck. Jesus, girl. And you're making 8.98. You guys keep going. We got to hit 9. We got to hit 9. We got to hit 9 for the OLAP. The OLAP does what it takes me too long to do. It just gets to the fucking point and shows you exactly what she does. We can watch the rest of her boring fucking video, which is so boring. Or you can just watch the OLAP show you exactly what this is. That's what it is. And, you know, that's what she did with Turtle Dove. She was always going to turn on Turtle Dove. And she found the perfect opportunity. He was dealing with all the court cases, you know, the whatever stuff that, you know, I don't know, all the things with the audio and blah, 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 and Nurse Kim, and she could utilize that. And then she was going to turn. She could go after him, take down Broken Baker. Like, she's always looking for someone to go after and then claim to be the victim. Oh, Jesus. So lame. So lame. So lame. Subscribe to the OLAP. So lame. Yes, Nandy 1986. Some need to be humbled. Some do. She's definitely one of them.
I would show you the kitchen, but I just feel like there's going to be like haters that'll be like, what's that? Or why does it look like that? I come here every day and I do a show in the mornings and I have like haters that are saying it's like
I shouldn't get this drink every day because it's like a 3,000 calorie drink every day. I certainly give enough fodder for the haters. This is for you. Like, I don't give a fuck about the haters that are here or gentlemen or whatever. Hi, haters. I know they're all here. All of these haters and going, she gets fired. She gets fired. And the biggest side effects to doing this channel is online haters, like parody accounts and people that call me fat all the time. And Brian LTL and his
See, she loves, if it's not me, it's someone else. Like, think about it. Before me, before, Lauren with the good teeth, before the baker, before, then there's always someone before. Always someone. Ay. It's so boring. That's why it's like if you're not farting and screaming and, if you're not like Jerry Springering it, it's very boring because we already know the template. We know the pattern. We've solved the problem. We get it. So now it's either you pivot and do and prove everyone wrong that you don't need the haters and you're actually just going to do content and you're just going to be an adult and block, not talk shit about people. And then when people talk shit back, or if people even talk shit first, you just block it and ignore it, or you are just going to lean into the fact that you're a drama farming channel, that you manufacture drama and you love talking shit. And that's actually okay. Give yourself permission to just say, I fucking love starting shit. I love talking shit. That's my channel. I'm kind of a biznatch, I'm rude. And there are moments where she's like, yeah, I do it with please, I'll do it with ease. But then you can't be a victim too. So you can't do that. The cry bully thing doesn't work. Then people are like, wait a minute. So she's got to pick a lane. She's in too many lanes. Because you still, I'm just a baby. No, baby, you a cry bully.
This weird obsession. Like, that's a downside to this. I don't think about my haters unless they're coming at me. You were very generous for his birthday, and the haters
8.99. You guys are so close. We started at 8.92. We're out now at 8.99. Get on the horn. All right. Call your friends. Call your family. We have to sub to the OLAP. Alert. Yeah, you got to pick a struggle. I know. That's the problem. Ita. Jessica's got no follow through. She's lazy. She's very lazy. The brand is going to get stale. It's going to get boring. Okay. Casey Paralegal, thanks for the $4.99. Says some of us almost half her age, me, way to go, girl, work hard in real life with 3 kids without ever throwing anyone under the bus and pay our own mortgage. A pig in mud. Get it. Put your orange kitty heart emojis if you are a member in the chat for Casey Paralegal. Well done. Well done, miss. A pig in the mud. If she would just own, if she would consistently own what she does of being just like, I'm fucking drama. Who wants to fight? Let's go. But she can't because she's got these, bunions, some of them believing that she's just, she wants to be an independent journalist. Well, she could be at the Fall Down River Gazette, but that doesn't pay very well. But you know what does? Starting fights with people on the internet. Pretending to be a victim. That pays very well. So just own it, bitch. Own it. Yeah, that's true. Hypocrisy is her brand. She's got too many brands. Okay.
just hated that, by the way. I was trying to reflect on what I did this year, just as a reminder to me and all the haters. There's no camera angle that's going to make me look thinner. I don't know what to tell everybody.
She's the only person that fat shames herself constantly. She hates the way she looks. Well, then do something about it or accept it. Like, it's not our fault you don't like the way you look. It's not anyone else's fault. But she loves that. She's not going to stop drinking her 3,000 calorie drink because she wants to get fat shamed because then she can use it to be the victim. It's like, girl, nobody cares. You're the only one who doesn't like the way you look. You look just fine. Just brush out. When you draw on your eyebrows, just brush it out a little bit. It's like, woof. It's just a lot, And I got my own issues. Okay. I'm not a beauty influencer, but I do know that when you draw, you got to brush it out. And there were times where I didn't do that. And it haunts me to this day. I shouldn't be helping you, but Tara F1, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Shut up. You guys got all up to 9,000. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Jessica Macchiato is currently at, this is a race. This is a race against time. This is a race against good versus evil. All right. She has 9.58. The OLAP makes art. The OLAP is now at 9. It's up to you guys to do the right thing. Get the OLAP. 9.59. It'd be amazing to get the OLAP to 10. 10,000 subscribers. Let's go.
Buddy, I'm very sorry. We are going to give the haters, you know, a whole 3-hour stream of fat content. I don't know what these haters have going on in their life, but whatever it is, it sucks because they have chosen.
And this is like a year before I came along with like roasting or anything. I mean, this is wintertime. She's wearing a turtleneck. And she's got the same problem she's got today. She's always going to find the haters.
And on a Saturday morning at 9 a.m. to seek me.
If I wanted to, I could have a whole channel about people that, you know, leave mean comments about me. Sure. I mean, I don't fight with people like she does, so I wouldn't have that kind of content. But I could do a channel. I could have my whole channel be like, and this person said this about me if I wanted to. Well, that seems pretty boring, but that's essentially what she's doing, while also like getting in actual fights with people at 50 years old.
Out, type my name into their phone, and then start saying mean things about me with the intention of hurting my feelings.
It's going to give the haters a ton of content.
I almost never think about the haters. Some of these haters, they were tagging Mike Keneally, the candidate that I'm supporting for governor, right? They're tagging him in, you know, all of these bad posts about me and all of this. They're trying very hard. It's not the best Bunny After Dark. These things are becoming more and more unhinged, apparently. The haters are going to love it. Good morning to the haters. There's obviously haters in there that are screenshotting it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not really sure. I can't tell if these are haters. We have haters that were infiltrating it. They were pretending to be.
I just realized her profile picture looks so different. Like here's her. Here's her profile pic. Here's her. Here's her profile pic. That doesn't even look like the same person. Who is she? She's a man eater. She will eat a man. Eat a man. Da, da. She's got dark eyebrows. Is that her? Is this her? Which one is which? Which one is which?
Be fun and nice people, but they're really just screenshotting things and giving it to the haters. I had people who had been messaging me thinking that they were friends, like text messaging, and they're not. They're haters. These haters, and there's just like this small group of them or whatever. As much as I joke or whatever, I am feeling this morning like a big fuck you to these people. I'm going to need some sort of a beverage, and every one of my haters is listening right now. Every single one of them. Are you ever going to be able to keep out the haters? No. I've tried. They all come back. Moths to a goddamn flame. All my haters should really have a problem with him because he made me the way that I am. So gentlemen, you should really have a problem with my stepfather.
Please don't give all of the haters ammunition. They have enough.
You guys would come on, even haters would come on my channel and be like, oh, she only got 15,000 views because of Turtle Boy. Now it's nestled amongst all of the previous work and it just makes a little bit more sense. Like,
oh man, she can't give credit to anybody. She's like, no, I didn't get 15,000 subscribers, even though I said that in my business plan that I was going to manufacture drama and haters and use the Turtleverse to do so and use my proximity to Turtle Dove. But it wasn't him. It was all of my previous work at the Fall Down River Reporter in the Penny Saver that everyone read. What? And now look how the mighty have fallen. She ain't getting 15K. She can't even talk shit about Turtle Dove and get 15K.
You know what I mean?
In the face of adversity, in the face of all of the haters.
I don't have any phones now.
Oh my God, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. In the face of adversity, in the face of all my haters.
The people who sex shamed me for years.
Sex shamed you for years.
We brought back Bunny After Dark. These are dormant haters.
I've recognized that this is also.
This is Jeffy. Jeffy's the one sex shaming her. Jeffy's like, ew, gross. I don't want to do that with you. No, call Jimmy. She's like, no, Jeffy, you're not gay. He's like, I am today. All right, 9.01 for the Olap. If only the Bunions could do this for Jessica. If only Jessica had some pull and people could get her subscribers this way. No, they can't. Dooms can't do that. Dooms can't do that.
What makes haters hate me so much is that people are so generous and kind to me. I knew it would get the views. I knew the haters would get the views. I knew what it was going to be. Sorry, haters, but my children all have exceptional work ethics. Okay. My kids do not call out of work. People know me in Somerset. I have a lot of haters.
This is perfect. The haters are going to hate. I feel like I can't talk about things anymore because the haters are going to say anytime Jessica wants something, she's going to talk about it. And then one of her followers is going to send it to her. And so it's like a scam.
Scott was like, I'd like to go live. And my first thought was, because I am a paranoid person who deals with haters all the time, I was like, I don't want anybody to be able to take anything of what we're doing and share it. He was thinking of going live if I was okay with that. I have to think about that. I'm not sure.
Who's Scott? Is it the homophobic guy? Scotty Nobody?
I want like haters to have access to this, like for us, you know what I mean? Bad news for my haters. I literally had an item delivered to my door this morning from Amazon, from one of the besties. All of the...
Dang, she got that bag down. She got the grift down. So you want to piss off my haters? Send me stuff. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. They sent me stuff. Sorry for my haters.
Items that have been delivered to my house over the past week or so that I must acknowledge. Haters will definitely not enjoy this.
The haters won't enjoy this. All right. Shout out. I'm checking some JoJo chats here. Shout out to Kathleen. Thank you so much for the JoJo chat via the Cash app. Let me heart that here. It's Fly Free Eagle. If you know, you know. Oh no. Did an eagle die? What happened? There's a heartbreak emoji. Oh no. What happened? Kathleen. Oh, it's for Jackie. Oh no. Sorry, Jackie. What happened to the eagle? Oh no. Ay. Casey Paralegal, thanks for the $9.99. Says it's luxury cosplay on a Casey Paralegal, you're like a freaking genius. It's luxury cosplay on a liquidation budget. The only thing she consistently owns is Victim, because apparently pretending to have a lifestyle is easier than actually building one. It bothers me. Damn.
You save big money. You save big money when you shop Menards.
Well done. Chew on that. Oh, milk. Chew on that. Holy. See, you're not going to trick the smart ones. Casey Paralegal's a smart one. You ain't going to trick them. You going to trick the dummies until the dummies wake up from their comas.
I'm very sorry. Haters are going to hate. People are going to think I'm lying. The haters are going to hate. She was like, can you make a sweatshirt that says Carolyn and JFK on it? And I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not saying I like want to make money off of dead guys, because that'll be Charlie Kirk 2.0 for...
I'm sorry, Val Kilmer. Shout out to Val Kilmer in his video.
As Carolyn and JFK on it. And I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not saying I like want to make money off of dead guys, because that'll be Charlie Kirk 2.0 for all the fucking haters.
So listen, we're on vacation. We're at a
boy. That one is very time sensitive, very relevant right now. Docket Decoder, shout out to you, sir. Says at Joleen Lunzer's Queen Hater. She's uncovering these evil grifters faster than I can keep up. Love it. Thank you. Shout out to Docket Decoder. Let's drop the Docket Decoder, which I've told you about. Wonderful channel exposing so many, especially the Lauren Matthias and John Matthias. And does very a wonderful job, similar to Olap, just putting stuff together, but also analyzing it as well. And congratulations to you, sir. I see you're at 11.5K subscribers. So shout out to Docket, doing all of the research and just killing the game. So there's Docket Decoder's link. Subscribe to him. as this is Dr. Dakota. This is Lauren Matthias's new bestie. So she'll probably be on a video with Lauren soon that I'm sure you'll be able to analyze and do a video on. Because if this one ever goes back to court, she has no follow through. And she kind of just wants people to give her money for nothing. So you might never have to waste your time with this, but you might see her on Hidden True Crime sometime. Okay. So there we go. The rest of Olap's video, obviously, is on Olap's channel, which is growing every minute, every second. Let's see where Olap is at right now. You guys got Olap over 9,000 subscribers. That is so amazing. Well done, guys. Keep going. Keep going. If you're on the replay crew, go subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies, tell your haters that the Olap is doing it. The Olap docket decoder. So many good. Thank you, Lauren, with the good teeth for dropping the link. So many good content creators to go support. Okay, I got to hear the fart. So I have to go back to this video and I got a timestamp for the fart because I don't know if I can make it through her whole. I know she's going to talk about Lauren Matthias, so maybe we'll listen to that part. But this part with like Drunken Saw Breasty, I see exactly what she's doing. If Drunken Saw Breasty's in on the bit, who knows at this point if any of them are in on it, but who's in on what? But they're definitely farming manufacturing drama. Like it's pretty clear now. It's within their own little network she wanted to create. So that's just gonna, then you're really gonna lose people as it just becomes very clear that it's so disingenuous, Okay, what was let's see. Okay, 320. Let's go to, she can't stop farting. She can't stop farting. She can't stop farting. Okay. We got to be on. I got to put the AirPods in for this. We have a sharding. The shardering. We are back, you guys. So we got to alert. This is a good. She's like, come at me. Come at me, bro. Me and my prison tattoo. I cannot believe. Did I know? I feel like I might have known the Patrick Mahomes tattoo, but I forgot. But oh my gosh, it's so bad. Come at me, bro. So the shardering is still sharding.
Thoughts are funny.
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 Make sure my volume's up. And
the hat. Best back from Cations gift I could ever fucking receive. And then Aiden saying he's sorry to him. Cuck.
Oh, I forgot about the cuck part.
Then Aiden saying he's sorry to him. Cuck.
We got a new screenshot. Oh boy. She really shouldn't talk about Jeffy this way.
Cuck.
Not the cookies.
I can't believe a short fat man from fucking another country.
Are you fat shaming again? I can't believe she's fat shaming again. Oh my God. To be the victim of fat shaming and then to fat shame, that's something, all right. Caca.
Has this much control over any of you. Cuck.
Oh God. This is what she wants to do to the baker. Dude. Everything about the baker with her is so sexual. It's crazy. Girl, calm your boner. Goodness. You gotta go out there, buddies. You go there. See how your brothers? See your brothers? Okay. Oh, she's like, caca. Oh boy. Oh boy. Baker beware. Baker beware. All right, the shartering is coming up, allegedly.
I can't believe a short, fat man from fucking another country has this much control over any of you people. I can't fucking believe it. He had J7 hypnotized. Not me.
You sure about that? I mean... Who's she trying to convince? Us or herself? Because, girl, you're obsessed. You have blown it all for the baker because you want to blow the baker. She wants to blow the baker. It's pretty obvious. You want to blow the baker. But they can't afford a trip to Danish land, to Deutschland. They can't go there. They can go to Pepsi-Cola, Florida. Perimenopausal Florida, that's it. Unless fairy godmother Linda wants to pay for that. She's like, I can't get that baker cock. So she is just, look at her. She's like, she wants his attention so badly. He's like, he's dying, okay? Let him heal. He's sickies. He just got out of the ER. And she's still like, she still wants his cock. Girl, let him heal. He's sick. She even wants the sick.
I'm good at what I do.
Okay. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. In 10 seconds, she's going to shit herself. Again. Jesus.
I didn't buy into that, and none of you did either. I know all of you were like, what were you thinking, Jessica Walsh? None of us, this group, the third dimension, we were like, absolutely.
Did you hear it? It was like, it was like a, that was a 2-day-old Chipotle.
Pizza, all the top, pepperoni, extra sauce. Took a trip to Chipotle, hold the queso, extra black.
Oh my God. That was, whew, that came from the depths of hell. That came down from Satan Town out of your butt. Girl. Oh my God. Turn your volumes up, guys. The shartering is in full effect.
Into that, and none of you did either. I know all of you were like, what were you thinking, Jessica Walsh? None of us. This group, the third dimension, we were like, absolutely not.
Close too. It was like, oh, girl, go check your undies. Oh my God.
If I see you now, speak, cause my mouth is full of food, super thick. You a twig, bitch, kiss my honeydew.
Oh my God. Jessica, you gotta go to the gastrointestinologist. You have to go see your gastro. You got to get your colonoscopy, baby. Holy shit. The baker got her worked up. That was an 8.7 on the Richter scale. Holy. Oh my God. I'll fart it, I'll shard it, I'll shard it, I'll... She shit herself.
I don't know, it's just I see his flesh, it creeps me out.
You cannot use that man's name and flesh in the same sentence, TT.
You cannot use that man's name and flesh in the same sentence, TT.
Hello, Fartness, my old friend. I've come to ruin your granny panties again, and everybody can hear you fart. You did it again on live, and you farted, sharted, and now Jeffy's has to clean your granny panties. Yes, Jeffy's has got to scrape them clean. Hello, fartness, my old friend. I sharted myself again, and I have no control over my butt, 'cause the whole milk has taken over, and I shit my pants. It's the sound of sharpness. Yes, it's the sound of sharpness.
That's funny.
Yes, it's the sound of sharpness. Shout out to Nicola. Nicola, thank you for the super. Says, don't let Macchiato fart on ya. She farts, Moons. She farts big time. Yeah, she does. Forced to be petty. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. A proud member. Thank you for all the drama and BB laughs. You are so welcome. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Apparently I got intel that she not only farted at, if you're looking for the timestamp, it's 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 15 seconds. That's 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 15 seconds. She waves the fart away. It was so bad that then she had to waft it off herself. So we're going to hear the fart again, and then we're going to see the waving, I guess.
And none of you did either. I know all of you were like, what were you thinking, Jessica Walsh? None of us, this group, the third dimension, we were like, abso-fucking-lutely not. That is not peak masculinity. And now Aiden apologize. You got to apologize now. Aiden, you can't have him going like this. Oh.
Like this. She was like, oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Do big thing to hide, smell, and distract from farts. Oh my God.
Got to apologize now. Aiden, you can't have him going like this. Oh my fucking Lord.
She's full of snots and farts.
Life is grand.
Not for your asshole, girl. You gotta get that checked. You gotta get it checked. That's 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 15 seconds.
I don't hang with jealous bitches, that's a weak disease. She's not a Christian! No! She is dark-sided too!
Pammers, Tennessee, 19. Thank you so much for the 10. Says, every time I see the Jessica as Jolene farting video, just reminds me of Vicki Lawrence as Mama, Carol Burnett show, and Mama's Family. Does anyone else see it? Not Mama from Mama's Family. That was an iconic show. Shout out, Pammers. At least we could see it. Yeah. Why not? I don't want to do Mama dirty, though. I don't want to do her dirty. Oh my gosh. If you're a member, put your hot mess emojis in the live chat. Oh my goodness. This one is just crapping her pants. Can you imagine how bad that closet smells that she's going live in? Her little closet studio? Just a reekage. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I mean, it's getting to the point where it's, yeah. WV Girl 14 or West Virginia Girl 14. Yeah, Macchiato it's getting a little nasty down there. Can you imagine the Florida humidity farts she had? Oh, baby girl.
Life is great. We got to get going.
And then she tries to chat roulette. And I think there was a guy that she explained her show to.
Absolutely not.
This is so boring. I don't know why she's doing this content. Keep doing this too. Keep doing chat roulette and no one will talk about you. Because this is very boring. Who does this? This is so boring. It's not funny. It's not new. It's not interesting. It's really bad. No one ever wants to talk to her. It's just really boring. And she keeps trying it. Did it ever work? I mean, that one time is this how she got pwned by the high German guy on politics?
No. It's a pillow. If there's a pillow behind you, it's always no. Hi. You're from Australia, right?
Of who? No, I'm not into cricket. I think cricket is boring.
Oh my God, so Laura Look at her trying to flirt with him. Girl, you just shit your pants. And you're married. You shit your pants and you're married and you're trying to flirt with this guy who's just waiting to pull his wiener out. He's waiting for the moment where he gets a rager in the cager. And if he doesn't, he's just going to turn off the chat roulette. He's like, is it happening? And no. That's what these dudes are doing on chat roulette. They just want to jack off in front of someone without them knowing. That's why dudes go on chat roulette. And he's like, can I? No, no. My wiener is staying down under. All right. New Englander, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Says I'm not convinced that isn't her bathroom. It could be. And maybe she's just pooping the whole time. She's like, ha, 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 ha. Very Lauren Matthias again. Very much like Lauren.
Lovely. I said good.
What are you up to? Oh, no, I'm not into cricket. I think cricket is boring.
Sir, she just crept to granny panties. She just shit her pants. Okay? Ha 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 ha. And now she shimmied her booty and she's made a bigger mess in her pants. Where's Jeffy? Jeffy don't care. Jeffy's like, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep flirting.
Lovely. I said good.
What are you up to? What's behind you?
Oh, I have a show. I do a show.
Look at, he's like, ew. Ew. No boner. No boner. He's like, oh, now I can't finish.
It works every time. You love talking? We're going to see about that. Hello.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy's already ready. He's already got cock in hand. He's like, okay, what do we got here? Polka dots, not good. Okay. Hair and face, a little more hair and face. Might be able to do something here.
No.
Are you a streamer? Is this your background for your show?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Oh, really?
What do you talk about?
We talk about everything and nothing, and we shit talk people. We get in.
Huh. It's almost like she just admitted that we everything and nothing and shot talk people.
Internet fights with people, and I have a bunch of people that you motherfucker.
Even the old dude was like, I am not wasting my Cialis on that. I am not wasting the Cialis on that. No.
You need to stay up out the streets if you can't take the heat. Cause it get cold like Minnesota.
You only get so many a month. Okay? Social Security only pays for so much. And I ain't wasting it on that.
It's not true. She's lying about things. She's trying to like correct me on my character and like my ethics and my morality or whatever.
God, this is so boring. This is so bad. It's so boring. It's really so boring. When did she talk about Lauren? Let's look for that. Okay. Lauren Matthias. Okay. Here. Oh, no. That's just the court picture. Doesn't she talk about their friendship? Okay. We'll just play this. See that.
And I'm obsessed over it, actually.
Oh, my God. What is she doing?
And that's why I didn't go back to court again. I have an inhaler. I have very good smelling antibacterial hands, which I use all the time.
Oh my God. That is, look at Patrick Mahomes. Justice for Patrick Mahomes' name. On the strong hand.
I have an inhaler.
Oh my gosh.
I have very
Mahomes
good smelling antibacterial hands.
Look at that. Look at that. It's like a billboard. It's a billboard for Patrick Mahomes. Oh my gosh. Brennan's deviated septum. Thanks for the 5. Says, I'm sorry she's discovered. Tell us how you really feel.
Trophied up, I'm saying, like, boom, boom, boom,
oh my gosh, that's funny. You're funny.
That's just fucking weird. Like, that's weird, right? It's fucking creepy weird. Like sexually deviantly weird.
And which I use all the time. That's just a new one. I have a lipstick. I don't smell.
Oh, she's addressing the people who are reporting that she smells. I think you smell. That's why she threw freaking Kim Jong-7 under the bus and said she smells. Because she's trying to get the stink off her. If you know what I mean, guys.
You sure about that?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. $20. She stole that tattoo, Nicole said. I think she did. She's like, I don't smell. Yes, you look like you smell. It's okay. It's okay.
It's terrible for you to make fun of me and say that a court person and someone.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You just called the broken baker a fat ass in Denmark. You literally just were like, he's disgusting, he's gross, he's a fat ass, as he's fighting for his life as they're trying to save his lungs or something. Okay? They took out his pancreas. They gave him a second appendix. It's a mess down there. All right? And now you're like, it's disgusting that you say I stink. Oh, my God.
I want to work for the court. Smell. I have a lipstick. I don't smell. And it's terrible for you to make fun of me and say.
This is LOLCOW behavior. This is how she's doing this on purpose. Only a LOLCOW would answer that. If someone was like, someone reported Jolene's smell, I'd be like, I wouldn't even address it. I wouldn't even address it.
That a court person and someone who worked for the court.
They did, allegedly. They said, you stink. That you stink. We just heard you shit your pants. It's not hard to believe. You stink.
Smelled me and then approached me and said something. And that's why I didn't go back to court again. Nobody has ever said anything about me.
Oh my God. I'm dying.
I am perfect when I go to court. I'm obsessed over it, actually.
You still use secret? What are you, 13? Oh my God. No offense to people who use secret, but that shit is for the children's. She's like, I wear my teen spirit. I got my teen spirit. It's for the children's. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a 12-year-old. Okay? Get out of here.
Karen Reed, I wore a lot of dresses. I also bought baby powder.
Oh, yeah. There's like a class action lawsuit against baby powder right now. You're not supposed to put it on your regions, right? You're supposed to put, I don't think you're, Is she wafting the baby powder up there? Is she going up the spout with the baby powders? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I always see those commercials. Like, if you have put baby powder on your baby door, you might get some money. You might be eligible for some cash money.
Put in between my thighs.
Ew. Oh, God. Ew. I put in between my thighs. Yeah.
Because girls that aren't skinny do that.
Ew. Or you could wear petty. What are they called? The petty pants? You could wear the, so your legs don't chafe against your petty shorts, Spanx. So your legs don't rub up and chafe and sweat. Or what are they called? Oh, yeah. She was just wafting it during Karen Reed. Oh, God. Wait till Turtle Dove goes nuclear on her. He's definitely going to talk about the wafting of the dress stench, allegedly. Oh, my God.
Guys are mean. Okay.
Why are you sucking it from the back? Now I want to know. Everyone in my comments says you're sucking it from the back. Why are you doing
But now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
Let's back it up. Where was I going? Lauren. So, I go to court, and I know of Lauren Matthias. I knew a little bit. I'm going to be honest. Here's what I knew about Lauren. Lauren has like a 500,000 sub YouTube channel.
No, she doesn't. No, she fucking doesn't.
Bruh.
Docket Decoder. Where's Docket Decoder? Where's Olap? This is what she thinks. She thinks that. No, she doesn't. And obviously, you're not a fan of the turtle dove. Obviously, he wasn't your friend. You just used him because he did a whole thing on this, and you clearly didn't watch it.
I know Aiden made fun of her, but I don't know what that was all about. Like,
He told you. He literally watched her 9-hour, reacted to it with the eyebrows and the brother's sperm.
like I know something happened, and he did a whole stream on it, or maybe 2 or 3 streams.
More than that.
I didn't watch that. It wasn't interesting to me.
It wasn't about me. It wasn't interesting to me. It wasn't chat roulette.
No idea. I just know like who she was and that he was making.
Yeah, she knows. She knows. Everyone knew. Everyone knew. Everyone knew.
In front of her, and he didn't.
It's like I was huffing baby powder.
Like her, but I don't know anything other than she's a big YouTuber. That's all I know. I got a text message. It's actually kind of funny. I got a text message from Arkansas Bestie while I was at court. And
drunken saw breasty. God, you cannot message this lady. Everything you message her will come out.
I actually thought it was someone else. And I don't know why. I was texting the other person. And when
I thought it was someone else because she texts me all the time. She's constantly texting me. Obviously, it's like 10 to 1. I never text her. So I had no idea who it was because I didn't recognize her number because I don't even like her like that. Ew, gross, yucky.
the message came through, and the other person like knows of Lauren. So in my mind, I thought I was texting that person. So Arkansas Bestie sent me a message. It goes, Lauren Matthias is there. And I was like, she's here? I said, can you tell me what she's wearing? I'll see if I can pick her out in the line. And she sent me a picture of her. And I looked ahead of me and she was there. So I was talking to a lady on the side of me. And I said, can you just watch my bag for a sec? And I went over to introduce myself. And I said, hi, I'm Jess Macchiato. She goes, I know who you are. I said, it's just really nice to meet you. Grayson was with her. I said, hi, Grayson. It's nice to meet you. And we talked for a little bit.
And then Grayson started crying and said, I'm trying to eat my dinner. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Oh, my God. And I had no idea. And I don't watch anything. And I don't do anything. I don't know anything.
And I said, I didn't know you were covering this case. She was very pleasant. I said, would you mind taking a photo with me? She said, sure. Grayson.
Oh, God. So she's a fan. She's a fan. So would you mind taking a photo with me? Some lady had to watch her bag. She lies. Like, we know Jules. She said she always watches Aiden shows. Well, she lies. She's a liar. She's a lying liar who lies. She lies.
Give me pizza, all the top, pepperoni, extra sauce. Took a trip to Chipotle, hold the queso, extra guac.
She's a liar.
Took a picture and I posted it. Now, I got a ton of messages from people like, don't trust Lauren. She's the worst. You don't know anything about her. Now, Prison Misty knows all the lore, but didn't tell me the lore about Lauren Matthias. Mm-hmm. So I'm going on nothing. Okay. Like, I know Aiden doesn't like her. But I also
is it funny that two people that she knows Aiden doesn't like, she made sure to get selfies with. All right. Recently, after her little breakup, after the exit interview, she's at the casino with what's her nuts? What was the other lady's name who jumped out of her car in front of the pizza sub place, whatever, Chris Albert's place. What's that lady's name? Jill Daniels. Yes. I forget her name. So now she has requested, and she said she requested the Jill Daniels selfie too. So neither Lauren or Jill Daniels wanted a picture with her. She is just trying to piss off the turtle dove. She really is. She is just, she has got that. The narc injuries, and you're never gonna forget it. She is, she knows what she's doing.
She's like very successful. So
is she?
Lauren and I talk a little bit more. She mentions like, let's grab dinner while I'm here. And I said, sure, let's try to make it work or whatever. After everybody said all of these things and people were pressuring me to like not talk to her, you know, the only thing I could think of, to be very honest with you, was, do you know how many people would probably say the same thing about me? Like, how many people would say to a person like, don't talk to Jess Macchiato. She's the worst.
Oh my God. That's not something to brag about. Like, ew. Do you know how many people? Yeah, we do. And that should be like a red flag to you to get some help, change, do better. But I guess it's a badge of honor that's your reputation.
She's a loser. She does all these mean things to people. I would.
Yeah, that's you. That's her too. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Want somebody to give me grace. I would want somebody to give me a fair shot. And to my knowledge, Lauren Matthias has never said shit about me. So
she will. Oh, she has. Oh, she has. Oh, baby. You showed up to court looking like this, and you think Lauren Matthias, A1 number one mean girl, didn't have something to say?
If I see you now, speak, cause my mouth is full of food, super thick. You a twig, bitch, kiss my honeydew.
That's what she does. That's what she does, and she does it well. That's what she's known for. She's known for shitting on people. That's why she was trying to protect her text messages and messages getting leaked. That's why we had the fake civil stalking injunction, because she was afraid of her own words getting out. What she had said about people who trust her, victims of crimes that she exploited. So yes, baby. She had the Saki accounts. She had the fake Reddit accounts. And you don't think she was talking about you and your ugly shoes and your smell? You don't think you rolled up to her looking like this and Lauren wasn't saying mean shit about you? Well, God bless you and your naivety. God bless, ma'am, because she was. She was. And one day those texts will get leaked like they always do. And she doesn't roll with no. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. No. Where's Ballet Flats? Where's Sarah Crossbody? Where's Dental Lori? Can you school this bitch on what Lauren is saying behind the scenes about her? Because it's not nice. It's not nice. Okay? It's not nice. Lauren is not happy she has to associate with you. But she's trying to Turtle Dove, okay? She was like sending tag. They're both trying. The weird thing is they're both trying to get Turtle Dove's attention. And they're both trying to. It's fucking creepy, dude. It's so creepy. Yes, I see Kim in the bag. I don't know who did the Kim in the bag thing. When I first posted the picture, I didn't see it. Then I noticed and I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. He's so cute. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's really in Lauren's personal space. Oh my gosh. And she is talking about her. Mm-hmm. Yes, they both. And Lauren Matthias was messaging Turtle Dove the night that he was interviewing Christina, Justice for Christina, all day, every day. She was like, we can draw eyebrows. Dang. They probably sent him tit pics already. It's crazy. It is crazy. And Jessica Macchiato will say this is photoshopped, and it's not. These are directly from a stream. It's from, apologies to this gentleman, Nate Eaton. It's from his stream. No one took this picture. It's from a live stream. They were showing the freaking line. It's crazy. Yeah, she'll reach out to all turtle doves enemies. They're all trying to get on the turtle dove fridge. It is creepy. Because she stinks. 1980 says, why Jessica Macchiato wearing a sweater in the middle of the summer? Because she stinks. Rat House, hello, Slow Smoker Danny said 30-minute massage in 45 minutes. What? Did I miss something? Oh my God, because she stinks. Mm-hmm. Well, Tortoise is here. Tortoise knows what's up. Let me try to find Tortoise's comment. Oh, probably. Lauren gets veneers. Yeah, she will not appreciate Jessica Macchiato's lack of veneers. She will not. Mm-mm. Oh, a lot to rub down. I was like, what is that? That went over my head. Danny, that went over my head. Daniel.
Why am I going to hate her? Like, it didn't make any sense. Like, and a lot of people were messaging me who know about the true crime world and stuff. Nice.
I don't know, because well, I mean, there really is no reason for her to hate her because she does the same thing as Lauren Matthias. She weaponizes the court system. She lies. She wants to censor people's speech. She really doesn't believe in the First Amendment. She doesn't believe in free speech. It's all fake. It's all for the grift. It's all for the show. So she's just so much like her. She too has filed fake ROs to silence people. She pretends to be a victim. She's a crybaby. So they're the same person. So it makes sense.
People. And I think I responded to many of them and I was just like, thank you so much. But like, has Lauren said anything about me? Like, am I on her radar? Like, it's very obvious. I don't pay attention.
I mean, you don't have to be on her radar to be like, oh, what she's doing is really shitty and how she treats people is shitty. And I don't want to associate with people who do that sort of thing. But again, integrity, it's not what Jessica Macchiato is known for.
She's just, it's not true. She's lying about things. She's trying to like correct me on my.
To a lot of stuff. Is there something I should know? No. Okay, so why am I going to be a cunt to Lauren Matthias? Like, so far, no problems with Lauren. Has she done anything to anybody that I know? The word coming back was no. Now, I've learned that there is a lot of stuff I've learned a little bit since this picture was taken. First of all, it's not the reason I didn't go to dinner with her. I ended up getting sick, so I never went back to court that week. I don't know if she's going to be back next week. I'm sure you guys will know more than me. But this is common courtesy. You have a really big channel. You're successful at what you do. I'm going to introduce myself and let me take a picture with you. That's not like fangirling. That is just.
Well, that's what you said about Lauren with the good teeth. When she took a picture with you, you're like, oh my God, she's a fan. When Jessica Macchiato does it, just not a fan. It's not fangirling. She's pretty fangirling because you led with, all I know is I know she has 500,000 subscribers, which she doesn't. She has like 300. That's all I know. And I asked her for a picture, and then I asked Jill Daniels for a picture.
It's like, we're both here covering this case. You have a really big channel.
Oh my God. Clout? Can you clout chase a little quieter? So loud. I know she's a really big channel. Really big. Really big.
I'd like to take a picture with you. I am apologizing to people who are upset by that. I just don't know the lore.
Again, the investigative journalist can't do the research. You know, the same way they believe everything I say. They take the comedian wearing a bucket hat with a smiley face so seriously is the same way she can't do any investigative journalism. By the way, you know, the TOS, you cannot share a picture with someone else for this long. That's a TOS violation. Just so you know, you're going to have to edit this video and take it down, or they can take your channel. It's at 1 hour and 27 minutes. This picture's been up for a long time. That's why I'm constantly changing the pictures. It's a TOS violation. So if people want to report you, they could report you. I'm not going to report you, but it is a TOS violation to have the same picture on the screen for this long. So you might want to change that. But I mean, you guys don't read TOS, so I don't know.
But even if I did, I'm not sure that would be enough for me to like not treat her with kindness and respect.
It's a lot. Yes. Home Slice he actually has a degree in TOS violations, and it's a lot of violations. I can't even tell you all the things because I feel like you should look it up yourself. But also the words on the screen, there's TOS violations there. You're supposed to have like hashtags or ats. You have the at right there of Hidden True Crime, at Hidden True Crime. If people wanted to, they could strike you. I'm not going to strike you.
Huh?
Also, posting your other social media that is not YouTube is a TOS violation because you're promoting another social network on their network and they don't believe in that. All right. Even though Facebook and Google are owned, or Facebook and YouTube are owned by Google, Google doesn't like to Google. You can't double Google. You double Google it. You might want to have Dooms look that up. There's a lot of TOS violations. Huge.
You know what I mean? I can live in a space where Lauren Matthias says and does things that I don't like, which seems to be a real problem for some people.
No, we're mostly upset by the TOS violations. There is also a nipple violation, okay? Lauren Matthias is clearly hiding an erect nipple, and that is a TOS violation with the band of her purse. So...
Bruh.
It's TOS. Very sexual. Okay.
Not about Lauren, but like a lot of people do and say shit I don't like, and I just have to deal with it. I just thought I would be nice to her and kind to her. And
oh boy, yeah. Tina says, I see all the TOS all over the place. You guys can probably point them out. There's so many. Yeah. That lady behind her showing her face without blurring it out on a live stream for this amount of time without that lady's verbal or written consent is a TOS violation. Because at any moment she can strike. It's actually a privacy claim. She could privacy strike your video because she did not consent to be in this video. Now, if it's a flash in the pan, that's one thing. 2 seconds, 3 seconds. This has been minutes. At any point, this lady could go, you're using my likeness. I did not sign up for this. You didn't have any signage that said I might be on a YouTube channel of a bigoted woman with a very large Patrick Mahomes tattoo, part of her YouTube channel, and polka dots, who blows her nose on camera and shits her pants for this long. It's not fair to that woman because we could identify her if we wanted to. And I could report this if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
I'm having chest pain.
Because I'm a good person. I'm a really, really good person. But I've already identified that woman. I have her address. I could post her docs. And that is a privacy complaint and a TOS violation mixed into one, which means you'd lose your channel.
Girl, you sturdy as hell. Speak 3 languages and I heard you read Braille.
I just hope when I tell her that she's on your channel, she doesn't report you.
that's that. So unless Lauren does something to me or someone that I care about, then I would continue to treat her with kindness and respect.
Justice for Melanie Simpson, who lives at 1212 Fuck You Drive, who is behind Lauren Matthias' shoulder, who never signed up to be on the Charterings channel. I will be contacting her, but only to let her know. I'll say, please don't strike this woman. This is, this is her baby. And I just a baby. And she principles. So hopefully she's, hopefully she's not litigious like you are, Jessica Macchiato. But if she is, you will receive a strike and you might lose your channel. I'm just saying. Dooms, why didn't you tell her? Okay, anywho. GC Carls, thank you so much for the $7.99. Says someone needs to send her links to your streams on HTC, which I'm currently watching and loving. Thank you. I'm glad you're watching it and loving it. Don't send it to her. She won't watch it. It's not about her. She cannot watch anything that's not about herself. So she won't. She's watching this, and that's enough. She'll watch this, and she'll go, why is Joleen so mean? Why is she so mean? I feel bad for her. Why is she so mean? Jody, thanks for the $4.99. Says, hey, I'm not at all perfect, but I also don't present myself being talented. I don't even know what she did before this BB and Aiden hubbub. Nothing. No, she worked for the Fall Down River Gazette in the Penny Saver. I think. And she would float in her above ground swimming pool. And she tried to get her mom to refinance her mom's house that she doesn't own with her mom. Her mom owns. And that was a full-time job, trying to get her mom to refinance her house. Because she couldn't pay her car bill. I think that's her car note. I think that's it. I think that's what she did, right, guys? I don't know. Feel free to correct me.
You're not getting it.
wrong.
It's not clocking to you.
Gray Space,
It's not
thanks for the
clocking to you that
5.
I'm
Says
standing on
things
business, is it?
I don't necessarily agree with is a phrase that does a lot of heavy lifting for Jess. A lot of heavy lifting for Yahaka.
Okay.
Okay. Oh God, she's still sucking it from the back. She sus.
All right. I wanted to be her and kind to her. And that's that. So unless Lauren does something to me or someone that I care about, then I would continue to treat her with kindness and respect. Okay?
You should go out to eat with her. You should go to lunch with Lauren Matthias. See what happens. Okay? Come on.
All right. I wanted to address that. Also, I did meet Grayson, and I don't even really believe it, but her brother passed away. But the last day I saw Lauren and Grayson.
Oh my God, why are you talking about that? You weirdo.
Grayson was talking about her brother.
Oh my God. Shut up. Jessica. You tragedy pimp. Oh gee. She sounds just like this is what Lauren said. This is just what Lauren said when she went live about it. Oh my God, these two. They're twins. Not identical, but they're twins. Identical behavior.
And I can't imagine. So I can't even talk about that.
But you just did. You just did. Oh my God.
Which leads me to the next thing that I want to talk about. So
yeah, cut from the same cloth, different sizes, different socioeconomics. But yes.
I need a tissue.
Oh my God. And the Trisha Griffith, it's like she's been studying my toxic YouTuber, grifter, frickin' videos with Lauren and Trisha because she's doing all the things they do. She's got the roll of toilet paper, just like Trisha Griffith, which, by the way, thanks for reminding me, she has her court date coming up with probate court, where she's trying to get paid from a deceased subscriber's estate. Even though she says she's not, it clearly states in her petition and court work that Patricia A. Griffith has relied upon promises of estate property by the decedent, but to Patricia A. Griffith's detriment. And she's stopping the puppies and the kitties from getting their money because that's where the woman who passed away, that's what it says in her will. It was supposed to go to a local shelter, the Tri-City Animal Shelter in Texas. But Trisha thinks she should be paid from woman's estate who passed away, who she already took advantage of, similar to Jessica Macchiato. She was a big supporter of Trisha Griffith, gave her lots of money, lots of donos, moved her across the country, helped her pay her bills. And even in death, Trisha is trying to suck her of more money, suck more money out of her. Succubus, succubi. And Trisha will say, no, I'm not. But she is. But she is. She thinks she should be paid. It's like, bitch, you've been paid enough. Oh my gosh. And if you want to learn more about Trisha Griffith, we got videos about that too. As does the wonderful Cece Suarez. Shout out to Chelsea. Just did a video about Trisha Griffith and her problematic internet behavior. So many people. You can check out Difficult Research on Decrescia. But she loves grabbing from her toilet paper roll.
Which leads me to the next thing that I want to talk about. So, hold on. I need a tissue.
Oh my God. Trisha! It's Trisha! ATS, you can check out ATS. Got videos. ATS, did she watch our videos about Trisha? Is that how she knows that Trisha? Because she's like, hold on, I have to show you. And she's got the toilet paper roll. And Trisha blows her nose on camera too. With toilet paper. Oh my gosh. Yes, and Olap has videos on Trisha. Let's see where Olap's at, you guys. Let's drop Olap's channel again. We love the Olap. And Olap has these wonderful compilation videos of Trisha and all her grifting. And guess who else loves the casino? Trisha. God, her and Jess are so much alike too. It's like they all go on the same script. Good Lord. All right, we got the Olap over 9. Oh, the Olap's at 9.02. Yes. Our Lady of Perpetual Poutine, killing it. Started at 8.92 just a mere half hour ago or so. And now is at 9.02. Thanks to all of you lovely people. Keep it coming. She will pass Jessica Macchiato, who is currently at, let's see, 9.58. She has not grown at all. She has only lost subscribers. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. So go Olap. Go Olap.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Girl, turn the camera off.
So last week, my husband and I learned that 2 people we knew passed away.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is Lauren Matthias. Holy shit. Trisha, Lauren in one person.
To be a big story one day. Da 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 dee 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 dee.
Da 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 dee 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 dee. Why at my age can't I poop anymore? I don't know.
And the problem too with psychopaths, my darlings, is sometimes they can be so incredibly charming and you would never know it. You might know a psychopath your whole life and think they're the greatest woman in the world. You just have no idea that they're a psychopath.
Gosh. Same script. Different fart box. Casey Paralegal, thank you so much for the $9.99. Says it's exceptionally hilarious. She thinks her future is in traveling to court cases and she can't even handle more than 2 days, 40 minutes away from her. As someone who works in the field, she's a joke. God, Casey Paralegal, you are killing it. Oh my God. You are dragging this hoe to hell.
You save big money, you save big money when you shop Menards.
Get it, Casey Paralegal. Shout out. Shout out. All right, so we're going to skip.
It happened. I'll let you know. And it's one of those things where he came to me and I knew exactly who it was. It was our friend Nathan. And
oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Jesus. Nothing is sacred. Not even in death. Will anyone be respected on these channels?
Because Jolene can't get content.
Oh, Jolene.
I think it helps put things in perspective. It makes me realize, like, okay, don't sweat these small things. Jolene wants to stream you tonight because Jolene can't get content. But Jolene could never do.
This is content. This is really good, actually. I'm doing a really good job. You guys, I'm doing a really good job. This is really good. I'm killing it.
The stuff I do. She would never get the calls I have or do the things I do. And
what? The calls? What is she talking about? What calls? You mean from the boat guy who's a Holocaust denier? Yeah, I hope so. I hope I don't get that. Ew. Ew. She'd never get to call. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. She'd never be able to go on chat roulette with guys ready to jerk off. And then they see her and they're like, no, next. And they hang up. She'd never do it.
So it helps me put everything in perspective. So I hope that I can share things with you soon. I can't do it yet. You have to wait. And I am sure you won't let me forget. And I won't forget. So I'm excited.
Wait, what is she doing? Oh, God.
Of like, you can't take any action against these people, right? You can't do anything. J7 is, it comes out and people say, make up a lie. I didn't say anything. The bad YouTube bullshit. I love YouTube. I love YouTube.
What is she talking about?
Love the show. I love the chat. I love the people. I love the drama.
You love the money. You love the drama. There's your first. You're admitting.
Love like this kind of a show where we like talk about it and the chat. Like I love all of it. I really don't like the piling on, the attacking, and the lying. Right. So like I just.
That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. How are we lying? This is you talking. How are we lying?
Did a whole 3.5 hours and I didn't lie about anybody. I didn't.
People tell me I regret that in the morning. I sleep till noon. I sleep till noon.
I don't.
Lie about anything. I didn't make up a lie. I didn't say anything. When people use their platforms and they lie, I have a problem with that because it's very hard to, you can't put the toothpaste back inside the tube. It comes out and people say it and then they go with it. And there's also like this whole undercurrent of like, you can't take any action against these people, right? You can't do anything. J7 is not pregnant. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm going to be.
You can't silence people. No, you can't take away people's right to speak because you don't like what they say. Good God, it is so fucking Lauren Matthias. I would love to shut Joleen up. I would love to stop comedy. I'd love to stop jokes. Okay. I want to just talk shit about people and be mean to people and have nobody make fun of it. Have no pushback. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Joleen can make jokes and it's super mean and it's very cruel. It's disgusting.
Godmother. So there's just some really bad parts of YouTube and I've learned a lot over the past couple months, but recent good things that have happened, like really good things that involve my career and the work that I've done are happening or happened. And I think it helps put things in perspective. It makes me realize.
Like what? What? So now she can't tell us. She gets some really big 24. Well, can't wait to find out. A big career move.
Like, okay, don't sweat these small things. Joleen wants to stream you tonight because Joleen can't get.
Why is she's so triggered by me? Girl, I'm a comedian in a bucket hat. I have 2 skeletons behind me. Why the fuck do you take me so seriously? Is it because I'm playing your stuff? And you look like it's just because you look like an idiot. You know you look like an idiot. I didn't make you look like an idiot. You made you look like an idiot. She's so triggered. She's such a snowflake. She's like a libtard. Oh my God. Oh, calm down. You're killing her. You're killing me. Calm down. Jokes are hitting too close to home. Still is a little truth in comedy, she says. Little truth in comedy. She no yikey. She no yikey.
Content. But Joleen could never do the stuff I do. She would never get the calls I have or do the things I do. And so it helps me put everything in.
The cope. Holy cope. Jesus Christ, lady. Congratulations. You get to be friends with a fucking demon living in an empty case of Coors Light. And what else does she do? Oh, you have a call-in line. You have a bunny hotline. Yep, I wouldn't do that. No. What else? Shit. I haven't so far in the 7 years or so I've been on YouTube. I don't know how long I've been on YouTube. Ask Prison Misty. She knows. Since like being on YouTube consistently since the Panacook, and I'll say her a little before, I have never shit myself. So I don't know. What else don't I do? I've never scammed veterans or sold Charlie Kirk merch.
I'm good at what I do.
I've never fought with this many people in my life, just in general. So no, I wouldn't do that. I would never get a Patrick Mahomes tattoo. Oh my God, kill me first.
It's my state, bitch. I'm Paul Bunyan.
Jesus. What else? Yeah, I don't. What else does she do? Oh, I wouldn't yell at Haitians. Nope. I do like bagels. I don't like Asiago bagels. And I wouldn't drink whole milk and then shit myself.
Give me pizza, all the top, pepperoni. pepperoni, extra sauce. Took a trip to Chipotle, hold a queso, extra block.
Can you imagine them like to be this upset about me? Me? They give me so much power. It's so weird. It is weird.
If I see you now, speak, cause my mouth is full of food, super thick. You a twig, bitch, kiss my honeydew.
Perspective. So I hope that I can share things with you soon. I can't do it yet. You have to wait. And I am sure you won't let me forget, and I won't forget. So I'm excited to tell you all about it. This week we're going to be in court. We'll be there tomorrow.
No, and the lie detector determined that was a lie. You said you didn't lie, Jessica. You just fucking lied. You didn't go to court today. You called in sick. Doom said it was the 8th day. Let's play Dooms because your own producer said it's 8 days that she hasn't been in court. 8 days. You missed 8 days of the trial. We're calling it, girl. Oh my God. 8 days. Jesus. Okay, come on, Dooms.
So, full-time job. I was off all last week. So,
Blah, blah, blah.
And in addition to that, they were, doing what we do best, which is always having eyes in different streams, documenting things, protecting Jess at the end of the day. So, so last week was great. Closed it out. She hasn't revoked my access yet. So I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe one day I'll just try and sign in and she'll change the password or something. I don't know. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for your 10. Love you. But last week was fun. So thumbnails, my outline, it was almost like I had my mini producer in the back that you guys didn't know about. They were so helpful. And in addition to that, they were, doing what we do best, which is always having eyes in different streams, documenting things, protecting Jess at the end of the day. So, so last week was great. Closed it out. She hasn't revoked my access yet. So I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe one day I'll just try and sign in and she'll change the password or something. I don't know. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for your 10. Love you. But last week was fun. Best week ever, even though she wasn't here. It was so good to see her back yesterday. I hope you're feeling better, Jess. She was very sick. I think we could all sort of tell she was, maybe she had a cold or something last night. And we were really worried, or I was worried that she wasn't going to make court today. A week off. She was not in court 2 days prior to her week off. So this is now 8 days of court that she's missed. And that sucks. That just sucks.
Your own producer's like, this bitch is fucking up. She's missed. That sucks. She is dragging. None of these people are loyal to each other. Dooms can't wait for your downfall. She will capitalize on it in the Doomsy bin. Dooms blew your spot up. Before then, I was like, yeah, she's missed a couple days. I was like, 8. How many court days have there been? You can't miss 8 days. Girl, clearly you've never had a job. You can't miss 8 days of something that just started. It's like you just start the job, and then you're like, I can't come in today. They're like, bitch, you just started last week. I can't come in again. Dooms blew up your spot. I was like, holy shit. Dooms just keeps crashing you. I wouldn't have counted the day. I would never know the days without fucking boring Daria. I hate it because I love Daria, and Dooms is just the worst version of Daria. Oh my God. Until Dooms said the actual number.
I was worried that she wasn't going to make court today. A week off. She was not in court 2 days prior to her week off. So this is now 8 days of court that she's missed. And that sucks. That just sucks. So, I hope you're feeling better.
That just sucks. That just sucks. You're really bad at this, Doom says. 8 days. 8 days. Oh, shut the oh my God. No way. Callie Cat says it was legit day 10. Girl, Jessica, stop lying. Stop lying to these people. She's going to keep sucking it from the back, and she ain't going again. She's not going.
Bored now.
She's not going again. Let's see when she talks about Joleen. Let's see. Okay. Jolene's the marriage. Okay. I need content. Marriage. Joleen will be able to replicate her own content. I think we already listened to that part. Okay. That one we already listened to. All All right. Oh, geez. 10 days and she missed 8, bitch. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. Jesus. Lazy. Lazy. But she could do this stream. You knew you weren't feeling well. And you could do this stream over some petty bullshit rather than covering this important trial that you know, you're going to bring something. I don't know. You think you're bringing something too because you want to be. You said you were a journalist, then you said you weren't. Then you said you were in true crime, then you said you weren't. Fucking lazy. We need a lazy. I don't think I've ever met anyone this lazy.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
And by me, I mean on the internet or even in person. This is just so lazy. Okay.
I saw a clip of Joleen.
Bitch, you watched the whole show.
It's on my phone, but I don't. If I send it to me, I don't want to play. I don't play these people's streams. She said something about like my marriage, and she's like, "This isn't what everybody wants. Like nobody wants that." And I was just wondering, like, where did I say that? Where did I say?
When you judge everyone else, when you came after Jimmy being gay and alone, and acting like you got something, I think that's what we were reacting to. And you know it, because you watched it, girl. You want to talk about everyone else and their shit, and I was like, nobody wants what you have. While you're out there being like, you're alone. These people are alone. You said it about your like the haters or something. I can't remember. You say so much dumb shit. But she said about people being like alone. They don't have someone like I have. I've cultivated this family. And I was like, bitch, no one wants a family. Your husband's screaming all the time. You're shitting your pants. You live with your mom. You're fighting over basketballs in the above ground swimming pool. Shut up. Okay? A lot of people choose to be alone because they're having what you have is a nightmare to them. And that's what that was about. See how she takes things out of context. She doesn't really watch anything, even though she did watch it, but she knows that she can weaponize it and get the bunions up in arms. How dare Joleen go after her marriage? Bitch, the marriage is part of your brand. And this was directly in response to her talking about how people are lonely and they would love. She has this family. She has this husband. She has these things these people don't have. Oh, my God. Stop that. Bad faith actor, Alex Jones. Knock it off.
I say that my marriage is what you should have, or anybody else should have for that matter.
You did.
When did I say you want this? What Jeff and I have?
You don't even listen to yourself talk. You just got done saying you don't lie, and you're lying. Maybe she did. Maybe she has CTE. Did she play football? She looks like a football player. Did she play football? Did she play football? My husband, it's my husband's favorite players on the football team. What are they? That's the one sport I try my best to cheer for the Vikings, but it's the Thicums. They're the blockers. You know what I'm talking about? What are they called? Where's slow burn it Danny will tell me. Slow smoke a Danny. What are they called again? It's the Thicums guy. It's always like my husband's favorite player is always one of these. One of the Thicums. And he finds it hilarious when I go, oh, Chell, his favorite players are Thicums. The Thicums. Like a linebacker or something. Yeah, one of those. The Thicums. The big. The blockers. And there's like offensive ones and defensive ones. Thicums. It makes Chell laugh. I can't. I'm sorry. Shout out to Hype My Husband Chell who's not watching this. He's with the kids at the pool. But he's not dropping the kids off at the police with the kids. Anywho, it's like a full pass of like, Chell is your favorite player. He's a and he laughs, okay? He laughs.
All I do is just share my life, and that's it. And it was this crazy.
All I do is share my life, and that's it. And then put down lonely gays, and all my haters are women who are alone, and they haven't cultivated a family like me.
Like, she's like, it's not that great. It's not great. Like, nobody aspires to have like that.
I stand by that. Nobody aspires to what you have. Nobody aspires to exploit their family online for money. Nobody aspires to put down other women who aren't married. Nobody aspires to have a husband who clearly hates them. Nobody aspires to that. Nobody. So stop talking shit on other people because nobody wants Jeffies. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Messy Jessie, thanks for the 5. Says, I want nothing compared to your... Thank you. Your marriage terrifies me. Yes, it should terrify every woman. That is the exact opposite. Hence why I have never been married. And keep it that way then, Messy Jessie. If all that's out there are people who look at you the way Jeffsies looks at her, stay single, baby girl. If this is marriage, miss me with that. Miss me. And some people just don't want to get married. It's not for everybody. Some people enjoy not being in a relationship. Okay? So quit talking as if people are miserable, because that's how she acts. She's like, well, they're miserable because they're alone. No, bitch, you're miserable. You're miserable. We are all mad here too. Thank you for the 5, sis, to those saying she's in the bathroom. Now that I see it, I can't. Yeah, but it looks like a toilet is behind her. Looks like the back of a toilet seat. Meme 12, thanks for the 499, says, I'm honestly still stuck on how Pat Mahomes' tattoo is in the Ray Dunn coffee cup. No, it is not. Oh my God, it's so da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da TJ Maxx. Oh, is it real? Oh, that's, oh God. It's tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Was Nan now grand? Thank you for the 10. Says, just love from Queensland. Thank you. You're just what I needed because life sucks at the moment. I'm sorry. I hope life gets better for everybody. Even Jesse Macchiato. Okay. Even the fake victim over here. Even the cry bully. Get well soon, baby. Get well soon. All right. Let's hear her victimize herself and take things completely out of context and, pretend she doesn't watch and know exactly what she's doing.
That. Well, first of all, I've never said that you should. I've never said, like, if you don't have a marriage like mine, yours sucks. I've never said my marriage is perfect. I've never said what I have is what everybody should have. I've never said it's great and it's amazing. I think people think it is. I think people.
What? No, nobody thinks your marriage is great. What? No, what? Even the cuckoo bananas bunions don't think your marriage is great. No. Ma'am, you just showed us your vacation pictures earlier and Jeffy never smiled. Constipated Jeffsies was so, you were holding him hostage. You showed him in his granny panties. Remember in the pictures in the beginning? And she had his you showed him in his bloomas. It was him in his granny panties. And you were like, look, it's Jeffy's. And he just looked pissed the whole time. And he had a wedgie. I call it a snuggie. But I noticed that a lot of you in the chat were like, what the fuck is Joleen talking about? I don't know if that's just a me thing or a Midwest thing. But a wedgie, it was straight up his booty. You are trying to embarrass this man. And also who at 50 posts pictures of their alcohol? What? What in the 2009 Instagram are you doing over there, baby?
Early. Now it's
What is this? Why'd you do this to Jeffy? Why you do Jeffy so dirty? Why you gotta be so cruel? You do not. This is not. Miss me with this, love. If I am ever in this position and Hype Man Husband Chell RN posts a picture of me with a wedgie of my booty, you're supposed to protect each other from bad angles, from wedgie shots. Jeffy's just trying to escape. He's just trying to get away. And she took the picture and she put it online. And she's like, bitch, there's more where that came from. So don't you try to leave. Oh, Jesus. I can't believe I'm mad for him. Feels like a betrayal of trust. Good God. This guy. Oh my God. Is she married to Brian Higgins? Jesus Christ. Huh? It looks kind of like him with the hair. Kind of looks like fucking Brian Higgins. He's in his bloomas. Let the guy relax. He's in his undies, his granny panties. Maybe she is dating Brian Higgins, but he's on those Ozempics now. It looks like fucking Brian Higgins. No wonder she was at the Karen Reed trial. She was fucking sexting Brian Higgins. This bitch is married to Brian motherfucking Higgins.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. That is Brian Higgins. Well, hey, be nice to each other. Little doggy woo-woos. That is Brian Higgins. Good Lord. That's not Kevy Kev. That's not Kevy Kev. That's Higgy Bear. That's Higgy Bear. That's Higgies. That's Higgies. Higgies. That's Higgy's brother. Oh my God. Hey, you two. You guys want out? Don't worry. I'm almost done. Then we'll go outside, okay? It's okay. It's okay. The dogs are like, Mom, that's enough. That's enough. Oh my God. Just to get at Turtle Dove, she called Higgins in. And she said, we go Cations? We go Cations? Look, are you approachable, Higgy? Are you approachable? Let's take a selfie. Poor Jeffies. Brian Deviated Septum, thanks for the 5. Says she skipped out on the biggest and very important day in court. This is why she can't keep a job. She has no dedication, no grind. No, she has no hustle. She has nothing. But she talkies. She talkie the sheeties. She talkie the sheeties. The seedies. Makazi G, good to see you, sir. Says Jess played for the San Francisco 49ers. Not the 49ers.
Boom. Roasted.
Oh, Makazi. Oh my God, he's funny. Messy Jesse, thanks for the 2. Says my gift to Jeffsy. My messy ex name seems legit. Seems legit. This Jessica messied her panties. Peekaboo, thanks for the 1999. Says Jess Machado has such Jamae energy. She really does. But Jamae's like so funny. She's so great. But she kind of does.
Just call each other names and stuff and, you know, make jokes like, oh my God, Jamae, you've got your period or something. And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm just like this all the time.
Nah, I didn't. I'm just like this all the time. Hey, I show you guys. They are ready for WrestleMania. Teddy bear. Couple more minutes, okay? They're like, we want to wrestle. What do you want to wrestle? Oh, poor Jeffy. Jeffy, tell your wife to take this stream down. She got you in your wedgie. In your granny panties. Tortoise, thanks for the 49. Says Jess spends all day setting the whole world straight, but not about anything important. Just that she's right and we're wrong. Put your wrong emojis in the chat. If you are a member, you guys, yes. It's exhausting. Save big money at Menards. She's very busy. Very busy. Oh my goodness. See, and I play her content and I already got I'm going to request a review, but just playing her words has got me with limited ad earnings. This happened the last time we played her words because she talks so filthy. She talks filthy. Oh my God. Already. We're still live. YouTube. I didn't say it. She said it. She said it. We didn't say it. Okay. Oh, did it go away? No. Notices? Let me see. Maybe it was like, never mind. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Is it because I'm countering it? Oh, God. Clean up your act, Jesse. Jessica, you talk so filthy. Such a dirty mouth. Okay. Let me check my phone studio and see if it's giving me. Okay, maybe they're looking into it and they got rid of it. The little yellow exclamation point from hell was there. Now it's gone. So let's hope for the best. Maybe it was Jeffy's undies that we got that. They were like, Ducky Lux, thanks for the 5. Says, I live in Minnesota. Knew there was a reason I can relate so much. You are awesome. You are awesome too. Duck, duck, gray duck to the Ducky Luckies. We are the state of Duck, Duck, Grey Duck. Darcy, thanks for the 1999. Appreciate the laughs tonight. You are so welcome. Thank you. Save big money at Menards. Oh, poor Jeffy. Poor Jeffy. Can you imagine your wife putting this picture up of you and thinking, this is good. This is okay. No, ma'am. No. Okay, back to the Joleen shit talking.
I've never said what I have is what everybody should have. I've never said it's great and it's amazing. I think people think it is. I think people see what we do and they think it's cute and they like it and our cat language and our own language and all this is great. But I also talk about like all the bad stuff too. Why would you ever even in your brain? And this wasn't like a comedy bit. It was like serious. She's like, nobody wants that. Why?
How, you say you didn't watch it, so how do you know if it was a comedy bit or not? like, oh my God. And this wasn't a comedy bit. This is her directly attacking my wedgie man. Don't you attack my wedgie man. I love him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got a JOJO chat. Thank you so much for the JOJO chats via the Venmo. Thank you, Denise. Denise says Macchiato will not be going to court this week because Bob Mata and Defense Diaries is there, and Jess is afraid to face him after talking shit about Allie. Girl, I think you're right. Jessica, are you killed? Are you killed? Is it Kiwi? Is it Kiwi? To talk shit about people and then have to see him in real life. Are you killed? That's a very Lauren Matthias move. Yes, it is.
Why would you ever think that? Like,
thank you, Denise.
I guess I don't understand why. I guess I don't understand why somebody who watches my show, makes money off of my show, would criticize my marriage and then like say that like it's not good and that nobody would want it. Why did you say that? Why would you say that about my marriage?
I just told you. Jesus Christ. Remember your words, Jessica. We don't have short memories and we're not scammers like you are, trying to trick your bunions into thinking you were attacked. They attacked. The only person that attacked Jeffy's is you. Look what you did to him. You cheated on him with Brian Higgins. It's not nice.
Like my marriage is like important to me.
Is it?
Divorced. I'm happy we're still together.
Jesus Christ. No, quit telling us all this shit. You can't, like they said, you can't put all of your garbage on the internet and expect everyone to say, yay for you. Found you. You're all brick. Like, you can't. My God, she's such a victim.
Why would you say it's not like nobody wants it? Why do you even think about that? I don't think about your marriage. Why would you?
I don't pimp out my husband like that and talk about our marital issues. So I don't know what to tell you. I also don't talk about people being lonely because they're not married like you do. I also didn't call Jimmy gay and alone. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Oh God, that wedgie.
I just don't know what goes through the brain of somebody that streams for 5 hours, like hate, and like uses the umbrella of like satire and comedy and allegedly to just shit all over me for hours and hours and hours. Could she do a show without doing that? Like at this point, I don't know. Like she can't get the views unless she's talking about me. It's so weird.
It's so weird. It's so weird. She can't talk about anything else. Nope. I've never done another show. Just talked about you. It's the only way. It's all I can do. It's all I can do. So you got me.
Boom. Roasted.
Hello. Yes. Gosh.
Shut up.
The coke.
You're still on meth,
The
Cheryl.
coke, baby.
It's like failing with the Big Brother stuff. And remember, I predicted it. I predicted that if she wasn't going to get the views in Big Brother, that she was going to continue to do what she does with me because it's like a money train for her. And like,
Yep.
You
got it. Does that make you feel better? You got it. Yep. Failure. Just a failure. Mm-hmm. Nope. It's total failure.
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Is there? Yeah, I don't know. It's just very strange. It's very, very strange. Want to take some calls? I think I touched on everything. I did ask if
boring. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, then she's not done talking about it. She's going to talk about it again. At 4 hours, I think. 4 hours.
Joleen just basically streamed my whole show for her whole show.
No, girl, I didn't barely make it through your show yesterday. You wish. It was so boring. I stopped. I think yesterday's stream, how long was yesterday's stream? It was so short. And today I was about to quit. I really was. Yesterday's stream was how long was it, guys? It was under 3 hours yesterday. Oh my God.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Under 3 hours yesterday. Damn.
People tell me I regret that in the morning. I sleep till noon. I sleep till noon.
Sorry. Em says, why do you? I'm sorry. I forgot it was up for a minute. It just kind of, it's a little better than hers sometimes. So, okay. Oh, yes. Okay.
Joleen, what's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Why are you so mean to girls? I have a theory.
Tell us your theory about reading my comedy blogs. Why do you take everything so seriously? The patriarchy hurt me. The patriarchy hurt me.
All right. We're going to go to nights.
Couldn't close the show without bringing up little Joleen again. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 yahaka. Ay, ay, ay. She's so mad. She's so mad. There's a lot of projection. And then she goes, it's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. Tortoise, thanks for the $1.99, says Jess. 100. Oh, of course she thinks about my marriage. My husband doesn't scream at me. He enjoys hanging out with me. I don't talk about getting divorced on live. I don't exploit our relationships. Who farted? Who hurted you? Who farted you? Who hurt you? Oh, boy.
It's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. Jessica. It's inappropriate. The way you lust after the broken bone. It's inappropriate. And everyone only does content on Jessica. Remember when they didn't know? Well, they still think they know. They don't know. Where did she come from? Where's Jimmy? Jimmy did it. And they couldn't figure that out. And they didn't know. They're like, Joleen has never done this before. Roasted people. So there you go. It's so fun, but we got through most of it, you guys. I think we heard everything that we wanted to hear. We'll see. We don't know if she's going to be in court tomorrow, but maybe. Farts are funny. They really are. You guys, it's super funny.
Farts are funny.
She can't figure out if she hates me or she loves me. 1 minute, I'm making her all this money that she can buy coffees and throw them away and buy another one. And the next minute, what's wrong with me? She can't decide.
Can I have a large iced white chocolate pistachio made with whole milk? With whole milk. With whole milk. With whole milk. I made so much money last month because of all the hate views. Used to be a time where I couldn't even afford one coffee, let alone fucking two. Thank you for the views, everybody. Not you guys, the haters. Thank you. This second better coffee made with whole milk is brought to you by all of the views that I received from everybody hate watching me last week. I said be quiet. I said be quiet. People make fun of me because I get whole milk. And I do a live stream every day. Some people who don't like me make fun of me that I get whole milk in my latte. I got so many hate views last month. I made a ton of money, so I don't mind paying for it twice. Whores. It's trash, and I don't like it. Hold on, let me taste it. Fuck, injected into my veins. Paid for by Joleen Lunzer. All those fucking views got me feeling a certain way. Got me feeling like I'm not quite a rich bitch, but I definitely got the ability to fucking buy a coffee, taste it, throw it away, and buy another one. God, what a fuck. I love my life. Oh, that whole milk. Ah, so good. So good. I said be quiet.
Paid for by Joleen Lunzer. You're welcome. It's not going to last forever, so enjoy it now, Jessica. Because there'll be a time you're going to miss me when I'm gone.
Shut up. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Olap, make sure you sub to the Olap, you guys. I just checked. Okay. I know. It's WrestleMania time. Sub to the Olap. The Olap is at 9.03. You guys, keep subbing to the Olap, okay? Let's get the OLAP. Let's 10K. We got to get up past 9.58. Let me see. I'm going to be fair. See if Jessica grew it all. Maybe Dooms bought some accounts and subbed. No, she didn't. She's still at 9.58. That's too bad. That's too bad. It's too bad. Yeah. Oh God. That's really sad. All right. Well, you guys are all beautiful pumpkin spice babies, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, and then I'll be in Minnesota for most of the week. So I won't be on my regularly scheduled, which really what is regularly scheduled when you're neurodivergent. But if the dopamine kicks in, I'll try to go live from Nana's chewed on Wi-Fi, because I'm pretty sure Macchiato got to Nana's Wi-Fi like she got to Lauren with the good teeth Wi-Fi as well. But we did it. We got through the return to the internet. Cations from Farchato. Yay. I will miss you too. Thank you, Queen Valerie. Messy Jesse, thanks for the 5. Says going live with Amy Boston. Would you consider rerouting? Of course I'll reroute to Amy Boston. Okay, so let me reroute. Let me wow. I'm a wow. Let me reroute to Amy from Boston. We love Boston, Amy. Okay. And let me see. Is it... There it is. Let's talk Jesse. And that's scheduled for September 7th. Why does it say September 7th? Okay, let's try that again. In the upcomings, why would it show me one from September? Okay. That can't be right. Let me check. Let's see. Where's Amy? Why does it say September? Oh no. It really does say September. You guys. But go to Amy's. Amy, are you here? Is it supposed to say September? Because that's what it says. Let me double check. Okay, let's see. Amy Boston, upcoming lives. Search channels. We got Reality Kingdom is live. Difficult Research has one coming up. And then Amy Boston. It says September 7th at 9 a.m. Let's talk Jess Macchiato. Why does it say that? Okay. Well, that's the only one I see live, so I'll redirect there. At least it'll take you to Amy's channel, and hopefully it'll be the right way. Unless I misunderstood. Missy just, yeah, Amy Boston. Okay, it's going to redirect over there. Make sure you say Jolene Raid when you go over there. Hopefully it's not to September. It's to tonight. And we'll talk to you guys later. So thanks a lot. And always remember to enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Okay, bye.
Do you like what you see? Judge me in the comments as fast as you can. Judge me, judge me, judge me.